Hello, everyone, and welcome to our 39th, 38th, 38th,
Says
I think, 38th.
Mm-hmm.
Dyslexia took over for a
Yeah,
minute.
last season was 37 dicks. I
37
remember. I remember that in a row.
in a row. Wow, this week is our 38th as the mashup has concluded after the party of Tinnitus and Exile Star has successfully saved Cora from her untimely demise by a kind, wonderful party member sacrificing their life to save her, as Charlie is no more and was taken by whatever magic that is able to kill God. She took its place. And now the town of Belmont is on the heel. The sound of rioting, the sound of fighting and death is being taken over by people coming together, fixing the town up, working and helping each other into a proper day. To not be a simple town, to be a joyful town. Town of healing. And we find our party members still outside the Temple of Kor. You can still hear the water rushing by. What are we doing, dear party members?
Hey. Are we still right outside the temple, or have we kind of
You guys could have
moseyed on?
Could have moseyed on, picked up some stuff and moseyed on if you wanted to.
Yeah, I think so. Fast
Maybe
forward drama.
find a spot to like sit down and relax for a minute. Try and talk through some shit that just happened.
I'm just going to assume if any time has passed that I'm well into my cups by now. Yeah.
Yeah, I would join Banks, I think.
Not even supposed to be. I don't know if somebody else wants to manage this bag of holding. I'm pretty sure I was the last person that was supposed to be doing that. I don't. Yeah, just here. Just be careful. I think we've decided that putting the tent in there was bad, and I have a lot of really important documents inside of that tent. So please just be mindful of that.
I won't take the bag, but I'll take another glass of whatever you're having.
Yeah,
And I don't even are we in
yeah.
a tavern? I don't even know. We might just be drinking in the street.
This has been taking pulls off of Zor's. Zor's got this neat thing he does where he's just always got alcohol, and so just been taking pulls off of whatever he hands me. He's my doctor, so he knows like all the appropriate
It kind of looks.
prescriptions.
I mean, it looked like fuel at one point.
It is.
But I I assumed it was edible.
It is. It's both. So it is. It's fuel and
Yeah.
edible. And flammable.
I don't really see him eat much else often, so it's certainly his primary source of fuel.
Well, no offense, but this was all really rough. Maybe we could go to a proper tavern and just have the multitude of liquid that they just bring out like it's nothing, like it's amazing. There's so much liquid in this country. Let's go get some.
That is an astonishing idea.
Do you guys want to come too?
sounds good to me.
Sobriety
Yeah.
is a curse and a plague on humanity. We must eradicate it henceforth, forthwith.
Nah, I'm gonna keep being a menace to society. Sorry.
That's good. That's good. You get to drive the airship then. 'Cause that's one-
Eden's always the DD.
We look around for a tavern. One that looks nice and sad.
I mean, there is like a really. Oh no, where did I put it? I'm a bad DM and streamer. Okay. There is several taverns nearby. There's one that you guys are actually. I think some of you are currently residing in. I think Banks, you actually have a room in one. And
That's true, because this has been a day.
it's only been like 3 days.
Yeah, I've still got a room somewhere. I forgot where I left my shit.
Yeah.
Hang on.
And then and you guys do know that there is not a bad one, like a seedy one nearby. That I think Boggs definitely knows about, because that's the one he turned into a rat and did some stuff, if I remember correctly, in my brain of remembering things.
Yeah.
Banks
Me
was
and
with me for that
Charlie
one.
were
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Let's just activate this map and let's show us who it is. So, let's get rid of the drawings. Boom. Oh no. Can't get rid of all of them. You have the Forlorn Lodge where you're staying. You have the Dark Barrel. And you guys are currently basically, if I remember correctly, right here.
A perfect triangle. This is like a fucking philosophical nightmare. We are equidistant from the only two places that I know of in this godforsaken place.
Well, I mean, is the ale safe to drink now?
Good point.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We
didn't
kind
really
of killed
stick
that guy.
around.
That yeah.
And you know that we, I think we've, like, fucked with their supply of tainted booze at the Dark Barrel.
The liquor wasn't bad.
It's true, we just can't drink the house beer. And I'm drinking whiskey tonight anyways, so... Haha.
I don't know the
Gotcha.
drinks of this land. So I'll just have what you're having, but I'll have 2 of them.
Nice. Well, I guess we should go back to where my shit is then, if that's all right with everybody.
No, that's fine. Lead the way.
Okay.
March along to the Forlorn Lodge.
Okay. And as you guys are traveling through Belmits, traveling through the gate, you can tell the Doveport guards, who before have been very stern and serious and perhaps a bit corrupt, or perhaps a bit willing to look the other way for crimes and whatnot, are more generous, more wanting to help people. You see them being understanding and compassionate to people in need. You see the guards actually helping people through the gate, giving them directions, actually directing people like, hey, we need help over there. We got some wounded. Go over there and help them out. And if you go over there, we need some housing, because a lot of houses were destroyed. We need some lodge for all that. Really just showing a level of care that you haven't seen in a Doveport town ever. Anything inside the alliance. And even parts of Athenos, those who are new, this is different. This is genuine people caring for each other. As you guys are walking, seeing people help each other. Just through, even if it's just a minor thing of picking each other, like picking something up when it falls. But you guys make it to the Forlorn Lodge. It's just, and it seems to be a bit of celebration in a sense. Though you do notice several cracked barrels of ale. And you can smell like that yeast of this beer that's been left out in the sun and the side. It's not most pleasant, But you can tell that you probably can safely guess that all the tainted beer has been removed. And there behind is the barkeep, working with a smile on his face, waving you in. Come in, Joy. Drinks are free tonight. One night only.
Oh no. Oh god.
Right.
Good luck with that. I hope you've been saving.
Well, I just stopped. My theory is, if I can get you drunk faster, you pass out and you can't drink as much.
I accept the challenge.
Yeah, that's just a mistake.
Many buffet lines have made this mistake, my friend. But
He's ran like 3 restaurants out of business on his own.
yeah, we'll just find a sizable table to sit at and start pouring them drinks.
Relna finds some boxes and things to push up to the table so she can sit and reach it.
Okay.
And then slams her fist on the table and says, "Where's the challenge?"
You are met with a sizable stein of ale with a nice big fossily bit of head on top, and it just smells of this wonderful mixture of, but almost like some type of hoppy berries in this nice like almost purplish black hue.
She grabs it with both hands and, yeah, just tries to drink it as fast as she can so she can get to the next one.
Okay. So, who is there and who's drinking? Who's actually drinking?
I'm there and I'm drinking.
Drinking.
Boggs is there, but he'll be having probably non-alcoholic drinks.
Bog says a Shirley Temple.
But, like, yeah. But, no.
Okay. There actually is a small buffet of food and finger snacks. Looks like
God.
Looks like to be a mixture
Oh,
of.
no.
This way, it's gonna get. I'm gonna get back to my joy of just describing food in D&D. You have a nice little platter, which looks to be small little pretzel bites. But but you actually look closely, you notice that each little pretzel inside is like a mini little hot dog. And you see on the side a nice little bit of ground mustard with the seeds still there. And you see a nice little serving of beer cheese with melted cheese on top. And then you
Question,
see... Yes.
what kind of meat is the hot dog made out of?
It's mysterious. It's mysterious.
101 meats.
101. And then you see next to that, you see what looks to be a big serving of what appears to be a large bowl of just of chicken parmesan pasta. You just see fresh cutlets of bread, chicken fried bread. Breaded fried chicken. There we go. That's how you use words. With like fresh slices of mozzarella melted on top in this nice herb tomato sauce with ziti noodles. And now I'm done making you guys all hungry. You may eat and drink.
I'm legit hungry right now.
Yeah, I commence and fucking that up. I want to make an attack roll on this.
Go ahead.
Relna eyes it.
All
And
right.
she's like,
Yeah.
I'll get to
Clumsy
that later.
Yeah. You got a good side plate. You do, as you make the big mound of plate for you keep stacking it up. It does kind of fall off a little bit, and you kind of have to I can't get it much fuller than this.
Boggs will take
Next
a plate
round,
and
next round.
suck some of the hot dogs out of the pretzels and put them on a plate.
Okay.
And just a nice big cup of the mustard. And he'll start drinking that as he goes back to the table.
It's if you put a little milk in the mustard, it's really good. The
Good
mustard
idea.
milk it's
Mustard milk.
Foxoness, the barkeep.
Yes.
it makes the texture so much.
Some milk for my crunchy soup, please.
Yeah. Okay. And just like, do you goat or cow? Does it matter?
Goat.
Goat. Okay.
And
It's more sour.
He'll look Mank in the eye as he says that.
Like the barkeep catches that and he's just like, okay.
Relna puts down the mug empty and says, "All right, give me more free liquid."
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Would you like it to be stronger?
That was, sure. Yeah, I mean, it all kind of tastes like pungent water to me. So if you have something that tastes like,
We need
other than that-
we need the my friend just died special.
Oh. Well, yes, I'm terribly sorry for your loss. Did they perhaps have a favorite drink? Would you want
I think it was this blue
She
thing. This is fucking blue thing, and it was like I don't know, like I think it was kind of chilly. Yeah, she fucking saved your asses. I don't know, you don't even know that probably, but
she's a
pretty much
hero.
saved us all. Saved the whole fucking.
tell me about her?
Well, for somebody who thinks that, just earlier in the day, she was like, it's cool to kill people. Like, life doesn't really matter that much. And then, like an hour or two later, she, like, charged in and saved the god from dying. And I don't know if that makes her point different or stronger. But it was the most Charlie thing.
Well,
Very nice.
I don't really know what her favorite drink is, but this is a blue drink and it has a lot of booze in it. So
I think that was it. Yeah, that's sounds
That-
exactly like it. I think
That
that's
sounds
the
like something
recipe.
she'd like.
well, to Charlie.
While they're distracted, can I try to sneakily sit at the table and just be like, "I'm just here"?
just like slide,
my
just slide in.
Yeah, I don't want them to notice.
Give me a stealth roll.
Please be. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Let's go.
So funny. Oh my god.
So as you guys lift up your drinks and put it down, there is a Fingeon.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
What? Why are you? What? Do I have something on my face?
Hey, what's up, Finn?
Where did you come from?
This drink is stronger than any drink I've ever had.
Oh my god, we're hallucinating. Oh god.
I don't think you're as stealthy or as perceptive as you guys think that you are. Maybe you should try a little harder with that. I kind
you-
of just sat here.
Are you real?
Punch him. I'm gonna punch him.
Well, that's questionable.
I'm gonna get up and hug his leg.
Oh.
Relna
I'm gonna, like-
launches herself across the table, like across the cups.
I'm
and just,
freaking
like,
out.
Dives like a little penguin sled kind of across the table and like hugs him around whatever part she can grab. Probably the arm, midriff. I don't know. She's scooting across the table.
Yeah, get him. Someone's fucking with us.
I'm gonna try to shake Boggs off of my leg.
Grapple him.
Your leg's tight.
I am
Please
definitely
stop
attempting
touching
to
me.
grapple.
Can we get multiple grapple checks of hugs?
Do it.
This isn't a hug. I'm actually trying to grapple him.
That's fine.
Hang on, my foundry is slow.
What do I have to do? Is it strength? I guess.
It's for you. It's either acrobatics or strength, whatever anyone, either one. Acrobatics or athletics?
Hey, 19s all day. Let's go.
Fenji has come back and somehow is only going to roll 19s.
I rolled a 1 before you guys all got here.
My foundry is all frozen. I'm gonna try it in D&D Beyond.
Okay. Oh, and I completely forgot the person who made all that most of our character art. Because 3 of them are made by a friend of
Adventure Gnome.
Adventure Gnome. Banks is actually made by Charlie, or R.I.P.
Just rub it in, Rich.
Rub it in. Rub it in.
Make it harder.
Yep, that's
Get some of this.
Is it acrobatics or athletics?
for you for this situation. It's gonna be whatever you want.
Get him, bro!
I'll go for acrobatics.
Okay.
Get the imposter!
That is a 25. 18 on the
Oh.
die.
Oh, gee. So I believe one of them does get through.
I mean, I'm okay with Relna
Yeah.
getting through. That's
So
fine.
like it just as everyone piles on, you kind of can start fending off Boggs and Eden, but then Rona just kind of sneaks up with her hunter tactics and just gets you in your blind spot.
I don't know why you're making such a big deal about this.
She's glommed onto your arm after having slid across the table, so she's covered in like drinks and beer and
Oh my god.
probably some mustard like all over her face, and she's just like, Benjian! And she like rubs the mustard right into your shirt.
Maybe I shouldn't have come back. This was a horrible decision. My clothes are
back.
worse.
You're really back.
I mean, I was thinking about coming back, but now I'm not so sure. Maybe I just leave another note and I just slip away. You guys just act like I wasn't here.
That's so funny.
Oh, it's good to see you too, Eden.
She's just crying. Like, she's just so upset from what happened with Charlie, and now seeing Fenjian again, she can't even process it. So she's just crying, and her tears are streaking down the mustard.
I'll pat her on the head and kind of like try to pry her off slightly.
I'm gonna come back after all the hard work's done, cause I'm Fenjian.
Yeah, why would I be around for the hard work when you can just do it? I mean, that's just as smart.
It's good to see you. She kind of extricates herself from you and stands up on the table and wipes her eyes and rubs mustard into them and
Oh,
looks around and says, "More drinks, liquids, please." Ugh.
yeah, that's maybe don't. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's good to be back, I suppose. What have you guys been up to?
Fuck you!
Okay.
Hey, kid, it's all right.
No, it's not! We've been through so much in 3 days! We thought you were never coming back!
I mean, I think I said in the note that I was going to come back.
You made it sound like you weren't!
Well, I mean, that's on you for reading between the lines. That's not my fault. It was a beautiful.
That's how she read it to us too, because we can't read, so we only have one perception on this.
Yeah, so I had thought about that. I was just glad that it was her that found it, because it would have been a little awkward if Boggs ate it and I was just gone. I did think about that. I thought about like spraying something on the paper, you know, like a very zesty lemon or something. So it you put a little bit. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. I thought that'd make it worse. I just hoped that the paper was, you know, enough.
Wait. This is how this scene is going right now.
That's perfect. I could turn into a cat. Well, I can't actually. I could turn into a tabaxi.
Relna hops down off the table and takes her seat again on the stack of boxes that she set up next to Banks, and looks at him and says, "This is Fenjian. Have you guys met?"
Oh yeah, I've met him.
Yeah, I don't know if you
and-
got my mail, but I slept in your bed and left you something. There.
Yeah, we did break and enter into
Wait,
your shop.
you guys went to Ancient Chasm Bridge?
Yeah, for like an afternoon.
Like-
Or no,
Oh.
it was a night.
It was a
We
Well,
slept
I've-
It
there.
was a jaunt.
Yeah.
One evening.
I didn't go there. So thanks for the gift, I guess. I'm sure it's great.
Yeah, I'm really glad I left it there, I guess.
I mean, last time that I saw you, Mr. Dear Goat Man, you were with Charlie. Where is she?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, where the fuck is Charlie? He says.
More drinks,
Smugly.
please. Where is this guy?
Yeah, he's coming for drinks. Just
I mean, I guess the silence kind of speaks pretty loudly there.
No, she's dead.
She disappeared like you, but forever.
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's gone,
She
gone.
went-
Yeah.
For that pack of
Didn't leave a
smokes in
note.
the sky.
Or a body.
Yeah,
Oh.
not even a body. That's pretty
can everyone
real
please
death
just
right
give me a
there.
perception check, please?
Oh no.
Oh.
Charlie's back.
Pack of smokes in the sky?
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go, Boggs. Boggs, it makes sense. Oh, wait, we have to wait for Rona.
It's a 15 on the die, 20. And I
Okay.
can't roll in Foundry still.
I don't know why not. Yeah, I still get to see a die roll. We're fine. I can figure it out.
I don't even. Oh, okay. I figured it out.
Okay. Well,
think so.
Boggs and Rona, you are quick to notice this. Miss Friend joined you for the most part of this, and just been quiet, taking a drink here and there, and staying to the shadows, like a mysterious person with cloaked up. And then you notice that Miss Friend like kind of perks up and looks around and starts not talking aloud, but you can see like her lips moving. Boggs,
If you can't read, can you read lips?
yeah, that is the question of the hour.
I would
think so. Yeah.
I would
Yeah, I
think
know- I
so,
mean,
'cause
it's-
it's not reading written language.
You're not reading.
That's actually really weird
You
to
can't-
think about.
Oh my god, that's gonna mess with me so much now.
'Cause you can see people's lips as they're talking normally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get past this mind fuckery,
Wait.
but Boggs, you can read lips in this situation because you notice her birth and everything. Of course, father, for father as well, or basically a very common saying for those up north who is responding to the call to Bopriv. Rona, you notice the whole similar situation. You can't really read the lips as well, but you can tell that she is definitely talking to someone, and no one is around her.
I'd like to hop down from the table with my cup of milksterd.
Wait, where are you
And-
going? You're supposed to celebrate me. Come back.
Bathroom.
That seems unlikely, but okay.
Wait, you're using bathrooms now? So
A lot has
And you
changed
will-
in the
we
3 days.
You
We've
proceed
taught
to
him.
walk nowhere near the bathroom and straight toward front.
Oh no, we didn't. Okay.
You
You
do
get
not
him
let
next
each other
time,
them.
champ.
Well, at least he's going in the corner now. Oh.
And I'd like to ask, what does father want?
Oh, what? Hello, Boggs. Oh,
Hello,
Just-
sister.
just looking for an update. Keeping them updated that everything's right and well here. You guys saved Cora. He says good job.
Good.
Yeah. I'm just gonna head back to him soon. You guys don't need me anymore now, do you?
Boggs doesn't know, but like having you around.
I mean, I might go take that other small one back with me and train her.
Which?
Jinri.
Jinri.
Okay.
No! No!
Boggs doesn't need her.
Yeah, it'd be good. It is fun to train someone in the arts of killing.
We'll see you again.
Of course.
You want some milk stirred?
No, I'm good.
Milk stirred?
I hate it.
No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I'm gonna be on my way. I just want to keep him updated with everything that happened. I'm sorry for your untimely friend's demise.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Let Father know I miss him.
of course.
Oh my.
I'm sure there'll be more jobs for you soon. Just take it easy and relax.
We'll be back as soon as we can. Okay, bye.
Bye.
I honestly heard let Father know I'm a simp.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. I was like, what the fuck happened
Like,
while I
okay,
was gone?
okay, Boggs. Good for you, man.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Got the point across, I guess.
Yeah. But Miss Friend is leaving the tavern.
While that conversation is happening, I would like to ask Fenjian where he has been. I'd like to be deep into my third cup of whatever this is, and just ask, "Wait, what? How did you go far away? Who's
Mr. Mask.
Mr. Mask?"
That's a lot of questions.
That was like
I mean,
two.
Yeah.
Did you miss us? She takes another big sip.
There's more questions. Well, I will answer some of them. No, I didn't actually go very far away. I've pretty much just been around here. I mean, just kind of doing my thing, you know, finding things and stuff. I found some information that I didn't. I'm not really sure how to feel about my. I don't know. I guess you could call him father or employer, whatever. Yeah, no, it's not great, I don't think. Or maybe it is. I'm not really sure. It's very confusing. So I came back to you guys because honestly, I mean, what am I going to do alone? It's kind of boring. And
It's
also,
always good to be with a tribe. I get it.
yeah, and I mean, I need to be saved when I touch things that I shouldn't. So,
I
it's
mean,
pretty
we've been
helpful.
finding stuff out too, so
Yeah, maybe we should all like share what we know. And maybe you could tell us more about this parent or boss of yours. You left and you never even told us about them before. We would have helped you.
I don't know that you would want to help me with that. It's one of those things, the less you know, the better kind of thing. And I'm going to like look at Eden and just be like, it's not, you know, it kind of puts you in a little danger, you know? Or maybe not.
well, I mean, my dad is Ormus, and if you try and fuck him, I'll kill you. But apparently, he's gonna like try and kidnap me or something in like 3 months.
Okay, so you're going to try to kill me if I try to fuck him.
Yeah,
What
do
if
not
I
fuck.
succeed?
Don't fuck my dad. Benjian, we will have a fucking issue.
Yeah, it would be a fucking issue. You're
When
correct.
I say I will beat you to death with my bare hands, I mean it.
Okay, I will not fuck your dad. Maybe.
Yeah, there's no maybe. Just making sure we're on the same page.
Is he lactose intolerant?
I swear to
Right.
God, thanks. I will make a kebab out of
Say,
you.
like some people,
Like, I hear
can't
the
handle
legs are the
cow's milk,
tastiest part
but
of a goat. I've
goat's
never even
milk
had goat
is
before.
a whole other thing. And
You
it's-
know, and I'm gonna take the milk and Boggs can drink it too. I don't care anymore. If anybody tries to fuck my dad, it's a hard no. Okay, it's a hard no.
How hard?
And see, we're getting to this thing. I didn't miss the sex jokes, Benjian. I didn't. I really didn't.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
That was a sex
I'm
joke?
sorry, were there sex jokes? I must have gone right over my head.
See, like, I haven't really had a moment to, like, compartmentalize all the trauma that I've been through in, like, the past few days. I am on thin ice as far as, like, a mental breakdown goes.
I mean, you kind of were before too, to be fair.
Yeah, but, you know, if it happens in steps and, like, I have, like, a day or two to, like, kind of shove it in the back of my head, I'm fine. But I haven't had that yet. And
How do you even do that without alcohol?
ooh, see, that's the fun thing. It just makes it that more of a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I had to have the whole "I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed in you" talk with my god, that stung. Did I tell you guys about the Olympics?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, I gotta go compete with other chosen ones or some shit. I don't know. I cried on Fengion's floor for a while you guys were at Murder Club.
That's
You
the
probably
night we
did
went
it.
to Murder Club.
And Sparrow was trying to fuck my dad.
She looks over at Banks and Boggs at the mention of Murder Club, and she's like, "Those were the good days."
Box does
Yeah,
not
that
Murder
was
Club.
those were the good days yesterday.
But yeah, that's what I've been going through. If anybody else wants to give a little rundown of how they're going,
I mean, I do have some questions for you, if that is okay, Eden. I don't know. You're
go
thin
for
eyes.
it. No, it's fine. Maybe
Okay.
tonight's the night I become an alcoholic. Who knows?
I mean, there's always
More
time.
drinks, please.
Drinks are just. You just know that.
It's just been running back and forth.
You have this constant stream of drinks there.
Relna's intention is to drink until she can start feeling the effects of it, because it takes a lot of alcohol
It
to
does.
get to her.
So give me a Constitution saving throw. I believe you do have advantage on this because it is a poison, technically.
The poison and the remedy.
Yes, because any healing draught is taken too much is a poison. But
Did it come through?
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
You got a
OD on
16.
healing potions.
This thing is super slow.
ODing on healing
Potion.
potion.
The old time question: can one drown in healing potions?
I think I gave 2 for
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah, we got it. So you got 16. So with the 16, it takes you about 6 drinks to get to that point.
So as this conversation is happening, Relna's not going to participate very much. She'll just be kind of in the corner, drinking more than you've ever seen her drink, and just kind of nodding along as you guys are talking.
So,
Yeah, questions, go fire them off.
okay. So you have a god,
Yep.
and then your dad is also a god?
Demigod?
Is that not like a conflict of interest or something?
Like a sin,
Apparently, I have more siblings that are dead because
Well, that's-
I'm the special one.
Well, I don't even really know where to. Who is your god then? I mean, it's Mona or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And that
Correct.
was true. That is
Yes.
Okay. You're still not a cleric, or you are now? I don't really. Okay, we're still going with that. Got it. Okay, so your dad is a god that I'm not allowed to fuck.
Yeah, I don't think that he likes the idea of people worshiping gods. That's all really shaky right now because they're just all being sketchy assholes still. So
And he's going to kidnap you.
yeah, I think. Wait, did they say I had a month or 3 months before he tries to kidnap me or whatever? It was a month, right? Or was it 3? I forget. Oh God.
I mean, 3 months is a very long time. It's almost an
You know-
eternity.
I think it might have been a month.
Why are they going to kidnap you? You're his daughter. I don't.
I think that he was just waiting for a kid that had the connection to the divine shit, and I think that friend also murdered one of my siblings at one point. I think she mentioned that.
Okay, well, that is very interesting and also super confusing.
Wait, their name is Friend?
That's what she's just been telling us to call her.
I just thought
But,
this whole time
no,
you've just been calling him like, "Hey, friend." and,
No, well, I think you're not. Well, she's like a demon, so I don't think you're supposed to know their names. 'Cause that gives you a power over them, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So that is an issue, I guess, that you are going to be kidnapped?
Yeah,
Or-
a little bit.
Or should we not worry about it? I
Well,
don't.
Well, 'cause I had a nice little chit chat with my patron, or sorry, my god, you know, and she was like, you know, you might have to murder your dad. And I was like, what if I don't want to murder my dad? And she's like, I mean, if you can find a way to not murder your dad, don't murder your dad. Then, you know, it's just like one of those things where you might have to commit patricide, but you don't really want to commit patricide. But, like, you know, you might have to because he's kind of an asshole.
So he's bad. We should avoid him.
Everybody else is trying to murder your dad, and you're like telling us not to. But
Well, I mean,
Well,
you don't want to murder your dad.
do you remember
You
what he
don't
did to the
want-
temple?
Yeah, he did kind of destroy a whole temple and, like, murder a bunch of people at a temple. He's not a good guy.
Did you know him growing up and you lied about the other parents?
No,
or-
well, my mom figured out that he was evil after they were both evil, and then she took me away so I wouldn't be evil.
Wait, so she was evil?
I think so. And then she had, like, a change of heart, and she's like, I don't want her kid to be evil. And she
Well, it
dropped me
half
at a
worked,
temple.
I
a good
guess.
way to keep a marriage alive.
Well, she's dead.
Your mom is dead?
Yeah.
Well, that's a bad
Because there
way
was
to
this
keep a
when we were
marriage alive.
in the tomb. Remember the big river thing that everybody looked in because we're dumb, and we
Relna
all
drinks another drink. Just
I
down
don't-
another one real quick.
we
I
all
don't think I was there for that.
well, you weren't there, but there was this big pot thing of water, and we all looked in, and I think the general consensus was that we were seeing people that were dead, right?
Relna grabs Bank's drink and drinks his drink.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna go with that reaction as yes. I don't mean to keep saying this, but my mom is dead.
Okay, so one parent down, and we just got to get the other one,
Yeah.
or
Which
how-
I'm still kind of feel bad about, you know?
I mean,
you
I
know-
personally don't feel bad about it.
Yeah, well, you don't want to kill your parents, but sometimes you gotta kill your parents.
You know, I didn't have a great childhood, but I even know that that's wrong.
I mean, my childhood was, like, fine as far as being abandoned by your parents because they're evil.
I mean, to be fair, you did turn out okay. I mean, with that in consideration.
Did I?
Well, I mean, that's what the witch voice is for. It's the evil of your dad coming through, isn't it?
Well, and, you know, I had, like, the whole conversation, too, where she was like, maybe don't steal people's souls, Eden. Which,
Wait, your god said that, not your
yeah,
dead mom.
you know, she's not no, I haven't talked to my dead mom. But, yeah, no, it turns out that my god isn't a fan of me stealing people's souls, because I do have Savian's soul on
Oh,
me. Yeah,
that's a
he's
thing.
dead. Yeah,
oh no,
and I
I'm so
took
upset.
it. Yeah. Well, we also have, like, a sword that steals people's souls, or the lantern that does. Oh, no, there's two. There's a sword and a lantern that steals people's souls. And, you know, I was kind of, like, playing with the idea of maybe taking that. But now I don't know if it's such a good idea, because I don't want to get abandoned again by the one person that has been there for me, you know?
Wait, that's not...
I'm feeling a lot of things.
Sometimes the less you know, the better.
Exactly.
But, you know,
Thanks
I'm
is
kind of
like
one of those
feverishly
people that,
taking
like,
notes.
I gotta know things, you know?
The less you know, the better.
The less you know, the better.
Sometimes the less you know, the better.
God, I hate bards. Okay, so we got Eden off the table, I guess, for now. Going to get kidnapped. That's cool. Like, well, actually, I kind of want to ask one more question. Do you know
No,
who's
no.
kidnapping you? Is
My
it like
dad!
Oh, so he's just going to show up at some point.
Yeah, I think it was a month. I think I have a
Okay.
month. Was it a month? I don't even remember.
I feel like you should remember when you're going to be kidnapped if they forewarn you. It's
I'm
probably
like,
a good thing to
Yeah,
have.
no, Katrina was there. She told me and everything.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
I
Taking
don't fucking
notes.
remember.
Taking-
Yeah, no, it was really sketchy because, like, they told
'Cause
us that
Katrina
they
was
didn't
there?
like. Well, they told us that they didn't like Ormus, and then her and the other fucker went and had dinner with him
Yeah.
after he murdered a temple of people.
Okay, you have a lot of issues. Just putting that out there.
Again, just need some time to put it in a little box and tuck it in the back of my head, and I'll be great.
Just put it in a different personality. It works for me.
Yeah, see, I've been kind of also, like, playing around with the idea of just fucking my head up and, you know, split that shit, but then, you know, I feel like I'm gonna lose control, and then I might go on a murderous rampage.
I'm gonna
I'm
look
kidding.
at the
That's a
drunk
joke.
people.
That's a joke. That's a joke. Don't take that seriously. I'm kidding.
The bartender
I'm-
clearly moves all sharp, pointy
Writing
objects
things
away
down.
from Eden.
I'm gonna look at Relna, who clearly started drinking more heavily when they looked in the thing or what it was mentioned. And I'm just gonna look at her. I'm not gonna say anything to her about it, but just like, can I tell if like it's sadness that she's drinking, like like outside of just Charlie dying? Like, is it?
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
I know
Like,
what
can
you
I get a
mean.
vibe?
Do a vibe check. Do a nice little
Yeah, I'd like to
Roll
do a
the
vibe check.
vibe.
Yeah, check vibe. Yeah, you can roll an insight check.
Okay. Blip.
Especially as you rolled. You didn't roll a 19, you got a 19. I would say. Do you wish to kind of contest this? I don't know if you really.
I don't think she would because she's
Yeah,
drinking.
She's drinking,
so
so.
she's, her
I'm
guard
not
is
trying to
up,
get
though.
anything too. I just
Yeah, she's kind of an open book right now. I would say.
I would say, yeah, that probably you probably think of like definitely mentioning that something would trigger.
okay. I'm not going to bring that up to her. So, yeah, Boggs, is someone coming to kidnap you too? Like, who all is being kidnapped? Just Eden? Anyone else got that going for them?
Max is not aware of any kidnappings.
Banks, how about you?
I mean, like,
Oh my god, wait,
Not that-
kidnapping because you're a goat and the little goats are called kit.
technically, I like to take a kidnap every day about like right after lunch.
Okay. So you're fine, essentially.
Get it? Because I'm a kidnapping.
Oh my god.
Yep. Coming back was a bad idea. I'm going to leave now. Pretend you never saw me.
Rich, side note, did my charisma score ever come back?
No.
What the fuck?
I am the better bard. Yeah, so you guys have been very busy. I mean, I didn't do anything that exciting. I just kind of,
We killed the Black Mantle.
that is good, right?
He's dead.
I
Did
put
he-
on his skin.
Really dead. Yeah, now you can turn into him, and I kicked him in the nuts.
Well, I can't do it anymore. She kicked me in the nuts, and he's gone. Oh my!
What?
It was cool. It was pretty cool, man.
So the Black Mantle is dead.
Yeah.
Now what?
Well, there's still the whole other
I think there's a blacker mantle. Like,
bigger, blacker man.
It's
the big black
Gladier.
mantle.
It's Gladier,
Gladier.
who might also be working with Orbits.
You
I
guys.
think that they're entwined somehow.
I think he's on his way here.
Oh my god, he was.
Oh, great.
Um,
Well,
And there's also that moon god that killed Charlie. I
Yeah,
wanna,
we fucking hate the
I wanna
moon.
shoot the moon. Ugh.
I don't know that you can do that, but you could try. I mean, I'll help.
I mean,
guess.
Asler like fucking killed the moon once.
Maybe that's my next mission, or whoever set up that spell. That's the Black Mantle too, right? The Unending Faith.
Yeah.
Funny you should bring them up. I sort of maybe found out that my, I don't know, parental figure might be working with the unending faith, which
Welcome
is
to the fucking club.
sort of disturbing, but also
Yep.
not sure. I'm very conflicted now.
Yep. Yep. Well, we're in the same boat.
At
Two
least
peas
my
in a
dad
pod.
isn't going to kidnap me.
Yeah, well, I'm contesting that. I'm gonna take him to court, I think. He owes me child support, I think.
I don't know that's how that works.
I think it is.
I mean, we are in like the worst place in the world when it comes to crime, so you could probably get some legal shit for it.
It happened I don't know. I'm just really sad, okay? I'm just really fucking sad. I'm not used to being this sad. I like to think I'm generally a happy person, but it's taking its toll on me.
When Charlie got sad, she used to play this game. Super cool. It's called Foot Knife.
Foot knife?
Foot knife?
Yeah. Look, I'll show you.
But you have hooves!
Well, I mean, it's you deal the hand you're dealt.
I mean,
take out some daggers. Well, you gotta stand over there. Like, first I throw this knife at your foot, and then you throw yours at my feet. And it's whoever gets the closest without hitting the other person's foot wins.
I mean, I think Boggs would like to play that, maybe.
Boggs definitely would.
I mean, he only has one foot, so he's, if he loses
so
it.
finally an even playing field. A worthy adversary.
Can I just watch you guys play Foot Knife? That'll make me feel better.
Yes, we can play this as I look up the rules.
Pretty sure we just made attack rolls on each other's feet.
Basically. That's what the rules were. I thought there was some deck save or something.
Maybe? Yeah.
Whoever gets the
Boggs
highest
gets
number.
any parts of your hooves that fall off.
Guaranteed. Yeah. I mean, I think they're due for a scraping anyways.
I was going to ask, do you have to shave your hooves?
Do we
like
need
a
to
horse?
take you to a farrier?
Boggs will do it for free.
It's going to gnaw
Oh,
them
that's
in
so
your
kind of
sleep.
you.
So who is going first in Foot Knife?
I throw my dagger. Shit.
Go ahead. Okay.
Ew.
It is not that close at all to Boggs' foot.
I throw it down on the floor.
Thrown weapons use strength, right?
Dexterity. Technically.
Okay. Oh, that's the thing. Anyway.
Mom, this is
You're
fucking
throwing a
chucking it.
sword.
But if,
Nice spear attack.
yeah, you can use your spear attack. Okay. I would say your left hoof just got a little got a nice little sheen to it. Just right there.
Yeah. I mean, if he hit my hoof, that doesn't count. If he hits my...
Well, no, this was the part I always got confused on. Does it? It never actually hits. It just gets right there.
I think it's like you want to get as close to the other person's armor class without going over.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, yes. So it did go over by a lot.
Play on.
So you hit my hoof.
So you do hit the hoof.
Oh,
Boggs thought that was the jag. Oh.
I mean, it was pretty good. It was a good one. You got me good. Throw again. Like, oh.
You hit your own hoof.
You hit my foot.
As you try to throw the dagger, it just somehow ends up in the ceiling. Like you like pull the hand back and you just let it go, and it flies up to the ceiling. It's stuck there.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's cool. Just somebody remind me that's up there. I don't stand under this for too much longer. I know.
11 bangs. I think that's your AC is what?
15?
15? Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Right now, Boggs is getting it, and
Yeah, I think third throw.
Oh,
oh yeah.
what does that mean in foot knife?
I have no fucking clue, man. We're just throwing knives at feet here, honestly.
The rest of the bar is just staring in horror.
Yeah, as a satyr and
Yeah,
a
just-
goblin is just throwing like daggers at each other's
Thread
feet.
the needle, and I just get it between the toes.
You can thread the needle on that one, I would say. You thread the needle.
Toe knife. A foot knife. I don't really even remember what
It's
we
called
called
toe jam when
That's
you
fun.
thread it. It's called toe
it.
jam.
It's a toe jam. Toe jammer.
Then I think it's Boggs' last chance to redeem.
Boggs will shout redemption. And
Oh, so close.
Oh, that wanted to be a 20.
That wanted to be a 20 so bad. It did a thing. But, unfortunately, no. You do get kind of close, but you just don't want to hit Banks. Something about you just... You don't want to hit him.
Yeah, thanks, guys. It did make me feel better.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm gonna see if I can mage hand, like, swap my dagger off of the ceiling.
Yes, you can.
Banks, your dagger's on the floor and we're on the ceiling.
Thanks for the reminder. I
Be
cast
careful.
slow on Relna. Might want to just take it one step at a time.
Yes.
Okay.
What the hell?
Go ahead. Please make a wisdom saving throw. For everyone, half the people in the bar.
Why not?
A wisdom save?
Yeah.
Against my jank ass charisma modifier.
If
I
anyone
can't remember
wants,
how to get to my saves because I can't use the little HUD thing.
If
Oh,
you-
I just click on the thing, right?
Let's click on the little thing.
What's the save?
It's 15.
It's only 13 right
Oh,
now.
it's
fuck.
15.
13.
Because my charisma's
Got
effed in the A.
yeah. Christmas got dropped by 3. But I would say this does. Okay, okay. So some people are slowed by this. People are moving a little bit slower. Whoa, for a little bit. Going, oh, whoa.
Seeing that I was really only going for Relna, but like accidentally just fucking
Got half the
flash affected
Yeah.
with half the bar. I'm gonna take that opportunity to like boop Fenji on. Sit back down.
I'll have one more.
But the drinks continue to pour. A couple minutes go by. The slow spell recedes. Townfolk are gathering in as the day has proceeded a little bit, getting later in the evening. Sound of Jubilee outside. People kind of doing a little bit of a, what is it? Not a street fair, but like a little street picnic. Everyone's bringing out dining tables to eat on the street. Large pots of food being made.
Didn't a dragon attack the city?
It did.
No, I disintegrated it.
No, you
What?
pixelated it.
Well, same thing, because I don't think I know what pixels are, Rich.
That's true. That is true.
Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah, the dragons.
Well, you see, I got possessed, and the dragon tried to attack the city again, and I was coerced into trapping its soul or something. I don't really know, but it's disappeared into a thing that was possessing me.
Your friend's really teetering on the edge here.
I don't.
You
I am at my limit.
gotta get your girl and, take care of her, man.
Maybe we should find a new cleric sometime and, just leave her somewhere.
No,
I mean, I'm
never
sorry,
abandon the tribe.
What
but,
if the tribe tries to eat you?
But you say, when's dinner?
Oh,
Oh, fuck, that's
That's deep.
poetic. I'm writing that down. Adding it to the notes.
ugh. Okay, so this has been a really great reunion, and I'm really glad that two of you are very drunk. That's great. Eden, maybe you definitely should never drink, considering you seem to get possessed left and right already.
Yeah, it just kind of is a thing. And you think that I'd be better at not getting possessed. But I'm not.
You seem to be pretty bad at it. I've never been possessed.
Well, I mean, I wasn't really possessed. It was more like it just happened to maybe take control of me a little bit for short periods of time.
Okay, so you were possessed.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just call a spade
I
a
mean-
spade.
But she got better.
I did get better after it was taken from me and left me blind for also a short period of time.
Oh,
But I can see through my cat's eyes. And,
You know how insane that sounds? Like,
I don't know
do
how
you
much
know?
of that was metaphor, but if you could... It all
I
sounds...
can quite literally see through my cat's eyes.
I'm gonna take a drink off the table.
Okay.
And just take a swig of whatever it is. It's
Rona has
accidentally.
her
Really?
head on the table and she reaches up with a mug and clinks the bottom of your glass and she's like, "Welcome back, Fenjian."
Yeah, it's super great to be back. Don't be surprised if I leave.
She puts her head on her arm and kind of closes her eyes and says, "Don't go."
Oh, that's cute. She passed out. That's actually pretty surprising.
I'm still awake.
Oh. Okay, now she's out?
Well, I've been putting bourbon in her beer. She wanted something strong.
Okay, well, you should probably tell people when you lace their alcohol with something,
She wanted.
just for future reference.
She set a challenge.
Oh, well, in that case, never mind. It seems to have worked. She is,
She
Just
Can-
saying,
I mean, she did
Can I
last.
roll to see if I pass out?
You can roll.
the,
What do I roll?
the history of the city, the recent history, you might just want to be very upfront
Oh, that's true.
when you're putting shit in people's beers.
Well, I mean, I told you guys.
This is Roofy City, TBH.
It's just.
It's kind of like
And
your
it's-
fucking town's slogan right now.
come to Belmitz. We'll roofie you.
Roofie free since yesterday.
And then you just see some guy up there just like racing it. You're like, Frank down at, yeah. And with a second breath of wind, Rona's table head was on the table, and then she shoots back up.
She's alive.
She's alive.
Rally!
I need more. I need
No.
more. And Charlie's dead, and it's all my fault.
Well, it's not all your fault. The moon is just a bitch.
We've got to stop it. We've got to stop the
The moon?
unending faith.
Oh. Wait, is the unending faith tied
Kinda
into the
fucking-
moon?
Yeah, they're trying to murder the gods that aren't gods.
So they want to kill your dad?
No. My dad is working with them.
You have a very
Oh,
confusing
you know
life.
that Your dad is actually like the head of the Doveport CIA. Like he runs the White Shadows.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he's into some fucking deep political shit. Also,
Okay.
I probably should have fucking saved my own god. I hadn't thought about that, but man, that was a dick move that Charlie doesn't even fucking like my god or care for them, and oh man. Just start drinking some more.
We're all having
Oh,
survivor's
shit.
guilt now.
Relna pats Banks on the back as he starts drinking again, and she holds up and clinks his glass, and she's like, "Welcome back, Fenjian."
These people are all fucked up. Great. Oh, maybe I should have come back in the morning. That would have probably been a better idea. I don't think I'm going to get much out of you people right now.
You know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get a plan. Let's make a plan. Who are we gonna kill? Who's gonna pay
Do we
for what they
even have?
did?
Yeah, do we even have like where do we go from here now? Are we just staying around here until we find somebody else to pick a fight with?
Well, I think we should go find your dad.
Well, we know where he is.
You do?
Well, he was in an ACB, but we know where he lives.
I have a plan, and it's better than killing someone, which up until recently was the plan for most things. But we know that the fucking king of this castle is out of town, and we know that the people here are have some renewed vigor and a lust for life. That
We
they didn't
take
have
over the
before.
castle.
What if by the time he gets back, they
We're
don't
moved
fucking
in.
want him anymore? Yeah.
Oh! I love
this
this
is
idea.
fucking Opportunity City. We've got
We saved
literally
the town.
opportunity. We saved the fucking town. We just need a
We're the
strong
king of the
PR
castle.
campaign. We got an airship army on its way back here
Oh my god.
with a fucking unicorn on it. And
Oh my god.
I am just, there's like the fucking PR campaign writes itself.
Oh my god.
I mean, it would be nice to sleep somewhere that is not, like the street. That would be cool.
In a
Yeah, and to be honest, I've slept in your bed and it's not much better.
You slept in my bed? Am I going to find a bunch of little fucking hairs all over it? Do I need to get like
Absolutely.
I prestidigitated that shit up before and after, thank you.
That is very kind of you. I would like the dust to remain, though. Could you go put that back?
For not to.
Prefer not to? Get it? Because you have fur.
Yeah, welcome to
It's
the
a
pun
punny
club,
night.
buddy. The fucking Punishers. I got
God.
it.
Ooh,
That's a
Wow.
good name.
the Punishers. So, what happened to the small human thing?
I
Jinri?
mean, you'll have
Yeah.
to be more specific.
Well, she's with her uncle right now, and we just kind of left him.
Not for long.
What
What?
do you mean?
Boggs may have given it to friend.
You can't give a child away that isn't yours, Boggs. That's not how that works.
I mean, you were given away.
Well, yeah, but by someone who is technically my guardian.
Oh. Well, maybe Boggs was technically guardian.
We're practically, we guarded the
You know
whole
what?
fucking city.
You know what? You know
Give
what?
away whoever we want.
I don't. That's not my fucking problem anymore.
It will be in like 20 years when she tries to kill us all.
I saved the kid once, and in 20 years, I might not even be alive in a week or
Be
whatever.
safe with friend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go
she'll
with
be
that.
safe with a demon.
She's gonna be safe with friend, or she's gonna be safe with her uncle, or maybe her uncle will get rid of friend. Who fucking knows? I don't care. Not my problem. That's between those three.
Out of character, did Sparrow tell us that they saw like Morzan, Katrina, and Ormus hanging out together?
I would say, yeah.
Yeah, we had like a whole fucking conversation about it because she came back and
because
they were
it was
like,
trying to fuck your
"It's
dad.
trying to fuck your dad."
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, they
then I
did.
guess Relna would say.
But we could talk about that again because man, that was.
Oh, fuck.
Well, no,
I
I
swear-
mean, oh wait, Morzan, he's no good, grandfather. I don't know, a little kid go with him might be bad.
Bugs
I mean,
think he have good reason for what he do.
what did he do?
Had dinner with
Well,
A
they were
fucking
trying to
terrorist.
convince him to not kidnap me, so I guess there's that. And then they gave him like a little grace period of when it was okay to kidnap me. Which again, I cannot remember is 1 month or 3 months.
Wait,
Usually
so
you don't have to like trade favors to not get kidnapped. Is just the thing. That's really like a breaking even. I don't think he gets points for that. That's what I'm saying. He
Well-
also, I think he wants all the fucking gods dead or gone.
Yeah, that's also
So that's-
another thing.
Morzan does or Ormus?
Yes, both. I think
Yeah.
something like
Yes.
that they are having some fucking issues.
I mean, I have no particular ties to the gods, so I don't really care about that part.
It's more of like a right to choose, though, you know? And apparently
Mm.
people are just against people choosing things.
It makes things complicated when you give people free choice.
I'll always believe in it, Fenchion. You can't control people. You can't be in charge like Morzan wants. He doesn't care about people's lives.
Yeah, no, that sounds horrible. Definitely.
She reaches over the table, like kind of like crawling over because she's so small, and pats your arm, and she's like, "I missed you," taking you at face value.
I also sort of missed you. I mean, it hasn't been that long, but I'm glad to see that I made an impact on your life.
Well, do we know who we're gonna kill, or are we gonna be?
Or are we staging a coup?
Out of character, are we talking about like literal like people in charge, or are we talking about Gladiator being in charge? Like, are we talking about the political structure here, or are we talking about
I'm
Gladiator's
pretty sure that
stuff?
Gladier is the head of the political structure of Belmitz as of the last little while. Like, it seems like he's been running the show.
There's no other like dude.
As far as we know, he's the head the head bitch in charge.
Okay.
I really would love to
Yeah,
stage a
I know
coup.
nothing about the town hall.
I
Okay.
mean,
I mean, it's a pretty good opportunity to
I
like,
think
get
it's some
back at
prime
someone
real estate.
without actually killing them would do my heart a lot of good. feel like.
I think that
I'm-
people would be on board with this group of stranger stake.
I mean, yeah. Have I ever met Gladier?
No one has.
Oh, okay. Fuck. I mean, I'm actually kind of interested in this whole taking over the castle thing. It could be useful and kind of fun. I mean, I can always leave if it turns bad, so.
Out of character, do we know where Gladiator is?
I think he was
We
on
just
his way to
knew
get
that-
some kind of a necessary relic, and was on his way back, maybe. Or I'm making that up. Either way,
Well,
that's what Dave says.
his son was coming after our MacGuffin, but we got that. We got the MacGuffin and we killed his son.
But he's got
I
two more
see.
kids, but we don't know if those kids are bad.
Yeah.
We don't think they're bad.
Let me go
I
back
think they're
to the...
still in the family business. They
Yes,
just
I thought they were both bad. Just not as bad.
I
I
think they're
mean-
just like kind of not as big a deal as
Yeah, it's
Black
Prixiros is the sister, and she's a druid. And then Zaharazar is the elder brother, and he is a shape-changing druid. And it says he's the chosen one and will take the place of his champion. So basically, probably the elder
Oh.
brother is the one that's.
So the elder brother's gonna be going up against Eden in the fucking.
Oh my god, you think he's gonna be at the Olympics? At the
Yeah,
God
maybe.
Olympics? At the
Olympics.
Chosen One Olympics? What if we're in
It'll be
different?
super
What if we're in different?
demoralizing if we take his daddy's city first.
Oh my god. Oh, that would be a slap in the face. Sup, bitch? I took over your fucking castle, idiot!
I mean, I can sow some, start some shit with people. Kind of go,
Oh
hey
my god.
guys,
All we
you
gotta
know,
do.
shake it up a
Critical
bit.
information out of character. When you took on the Shadow Banks, you also found out
Mhm.
that Zaharzar is on his way back to Belmitz. So he might be on his way now.
Oh, good. He can see us in the
Okay.
castle. I touched his drum set.
King in the castle. King in the castle.
I hope you didn't do anything else to the drum set. I mean, I can sow deceit among the people if we would like to.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to do that. We're gonna have to
Oh, we're doing
get
it.
a little idea of what the political structure of this city currently is.
It's prime time. The people are rising up.
And we're gonna need to really get the word out there about.
Well,
how
they already saw
we
us
saved
fight
everything.
They already saw us fight the people in the square, and Charlie
Right.
made the speech. Oh, we're in.
Oh yeah,
We're in.
We've made a lot of really good FaceTime.
We're gonna rename this fucking city.
You could use Charlie as a martyr.
Oh, we're
People
naming
love
this shit.
to-
We're naming this shit Charlieville if we take over. I swear to God.
I mean, we'll think about the name. I have some ideas, but I mean, I'm gonna start changing my cloak to the gray side. I can, if we want to meet somewhere, I don't know what are you guys doing for the rest of the night?
Drinking. I'll have another one.
We should probably be sober before we overthrow the government.
Yes, but I can start, ahead of time.
Yeah.
Sparks can help.
How, grandfather?
Whatever friend Gian asks Sparks to do.
I mean, you can come with. You could, you could find, the people down in the dumps, maybe, like poor people, beggars and stuff. You could go to them, spread the
Why?
word. Well, I mean, because you're a goblin. Like an uprising with humans led by a goblin, probably not going to work. So I don't know how helpful you can be, but you can come with.
Glad you're back.
I might just start chatting up the bar and asking him about the political structure of the so who's in charge now? Everything, and kind of throwing shade on oh, that person wasn't even here.
Well, let's roleplay this. Let's go into this.
Yeah.
So you go up to they go, cheers, mate. Welcome. Drink.
Hey. Yeah, man. It's a good day for drinking. It takes a lot out of a person. What we've all been through.
It is, but we're on the mend. We're on the mend.
Yeah, we are.
We're doing better. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good.
Absolutely. Gotta, cut out the cancer, right? And then the healing begins.
Day. Yeah. Well, no.
We're almost there.
No,
We're pretty
we're
close.
there. We're doing good.
Can I go up
Oops.
with him?
Yeah.
But I want to change into just a normal town human.
Okay.
And I kind of want
A normal town
The last time you did that, you were you ended up to be a half orc, buff guy. didn't you?
Yeah, no, I want to just be a nondescript, maybe
Okay.
not pretty kind of thing, just a farmer kind of vibe,
Farmer
commoner.
Ben.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And I'm gonna walk up to them, and I just want to go along with Banks and kind of be oh yeah, that's true, that's right, sort of thing,
Okay.
and egg it
The
along.
shady hype man. You got my shill.
Yeah, it's good. I mean,
Who's the dumb fucking charge who let all this shit happen in the first place?
He kind of hightailed out of here.
Who was that?
It was the Mayor Garrett. Mayor Garrett.
Mayor Garrett. Yeah, I heard he was kind of a fucking puppet, anyways. Really.
I mean, yeah, but he's gone now, so I don't know. I'm not going to be the one deciding what's going to happen with this town. That's
Well, you should be.
I mean, it is our
you
town.
should be involved. It's
it's our town, but
right?
I'm not going to go out there and be like, hey, you're going to do it. That's not my job.
I mean, no.
I mean, we
but,
could always just
you
decide
should
that
get
later.
involved. Political roots, man. These things are happening quick. You got to be a mover and a shaker. Get in on the ground floor, or else you don't know what puppet they're gonna install next.
Yeah, we want a foot in the door kind of thing.
I didn't think about it like that. Like, I just kind of figured someone would be nominated from like the group or something. I'll just go with it. Like,
Yeah. I mean, in that case, I mean, we might as well just still be drinking the "It's a Good Town" beer, right?
oh no.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You think he didn't know about that? You don't?
Oh, I
You
mean,
think they
wait,
didn't know? Oh,
You
they
think
were
he
in on it.
did? Oh God.
For sure.
I mean,
Nothing happens that wide scale without some mayoral
I guess we probably
oversight,
should
right?
like, try to find someone to be in charge then.
Yeah.
Probably like a group of people with some checks and balances in place.
Yeah. Like, everyone can do a
I
little.
don't know.
Someone like in charge of each like district, so to speak. Like, no one's in charge of the whole thing.
I mean, yeah, it works for pizza. You divide it up and pass it around, and everybody's happy, and it tastes good.
I never had pizza, but yeah.
Oh shit, man! I mean, if I were in charge, first order of business, pizza for everybody.
That
Big
sounds.
fucking pizza party.
I've had pizza and it's worth it. So
Oh,
Yeah.
Good. Is it like a quesadilla?
I guess like half a quesadilla, but like opened up.
Ah, okay.
and thick.
Oh, it's so thick.
Cheese everywhere.
Hashtag 2 bards.
Yeah.
Hashtag no one can stop us.
Yeah.
Go.
Go ahead. Roll a persuasion check.
Which one of us?
I don't know. I'm scared to ask either one of you.
I mean, you should ask
Advantage,
me.
advantage.
Just each roll one.
Yeah, you each can just roll one then, and do a little bard off. Which bard is better?
Yeah.
So
Oh, you
mine
both?
Oh
is-
my god.
Well, Fenjion
Well, I'm gonna use my inspiration,
and
please.
and
I get a 20 by automatically.
yeah, Fenjion gets auto.
I'm just don't want to get. This isn't mechanical. I just don't want
It's
to
a
be.
pride thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking eat shit in front of Finjion.
Okay. So you guys do spend a good part just talking, and you get the gossip going. You get the people talking that we need someone in charge. So you get the vibe, the feeling that this is happening, and what happens next? God help us.
What?
There's another bar in the town, right?
There's two other bars.
Oh yeah, I know where one is.
What?
I
What
wanna-
time
that
of
we
day
saved.
is it?
I would say it's probably about like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Can I go to the castle?
Sure.
Can I start going to the other bars disguised and
Yeah.
doing the same thing we did here?
Yeah, are you guys doing this as a
Hard hopping.
Are you guys bard hopping?
Hard hopping? Oh god.
'Cause-
I'm gonna change to a different person though.
Okay.
Just another nondescript.
like-
I'd like to go. To
I'll
the
just kind of
slums.
use my like disguise kit, like not like a massive disguise, but I'm not trying to.
You're
Yeah,
a
I
goat.
just want to blend in a little more.
Okay, no problem. So
I'm gonna watch you do that, and while you do that, as you look at me, I'm just gonna go like, "Whew, different face."
so Boggs, out here, you said you want to go to the castle too?
Just like the slums area.
Okay.
like to have eyeshadow and a little bit of concealer. Thanks.
I can help do your makeup.
I will say this though, Banks, because I would count this as a short rest. Your charisma's back to normal.
Oh, thank
Ooh.
God.
Wait, can we all take a short rest?
You all can take a short rest during this.
Oh, thank God.
I
It's my
haven't
favorite
used
kind of
anything.
rest.
No, you'd also mentioned that like we basically when Cora
Oh yeah, y'all got
did her like
Oh,
blessing
yeah.
magic, did
I was
that
like-
was that a
that.
I was wondering if that like
That would've-
restored any
that-
spell points. Would that have done? Was that like a long rest benefit or
No, it wasn't like a long rest benefit.
just health?
Just health and
okay.
condition and all that stuff.
Okay.
And no one was So we're splitting the party as per use. 3 ways. Rona,
The bards are gonna bard.
where are you going, Rona? are you staying?
Relna's gonna stay, which
Okay.
is very uncharacteristic of her. Like, she's kind of not checked into these plans. You see her kind of drinking and then like probably like vomiting a little bit and then drinking some more, and
Okay.
like her eyes are getting really red.
Wait, is she doing this before we leave? Like, is she throwing up before Banks and I leave?
That's up to
Yeah,
her.
we're not gonna leave a soldier behind. That's just like not cool. At the very least, I would make sure that my doctor is looking after her.
Can we get her like a room?
Yeah.
We have one here.
Yeah.
That's why we came here. So we've got a room.
Relna, do
And a
you know the way
physician.
up the stairs or wherever this is?
I'm on the ceiling.
Okay. Do you want?
Downstairs then.
Yeah.
How about we take you to the room real quick? There's more booze in there, probably.
Okay. She'll follow you.
Okay, I'm gonna take her to the room and like, they're like, oh no, there's no booze in here, but look at the floor, isn't it comfy? Mmm.
The floor is my favorite place.
I'm gonna lay down on the floor and be like, oh, you should come lay too. Like, come lay
She
down.
just kind of like face plants on the floor right next to you, like just a body splayed out.
I make sure she's face down, like, and if she goes to sleep, I'm gonna get up and leave.
As you're leaving the room, like from face down onto the wood floor, she's like, I really did miss you, Fenjian.
I missed you too, and I will be back this time. So just sleep.
Okay. This was a hard day.
Yes, you deserve rest. Maybe try a bed. I'm gonna slowly shut the door. Don't want Relna to die. Roll to see if you vomit in your mouth and drown.
Roll for alcohol poisoning
That's
damage.
rough.
Oh,
It's like it's a rough game.
Oh,
yeah. So
poor Rich. We're taking over this town.
that's I'm here for it. I totally had this prepared.
Fuck the MSQ. We're doing side quests.
So let's do Boggs first. As you head to the slums. As you head to the slums, you do get the sense that there is help here. There is people trying to help out. There is not quite like a soup line, but there's people giving out food, helping, making sure people have clothes. You see people trying to fix up some of the shacks and all that. Just generally coming together. What would you like to do?
I'd like to go see the people who are handing the stuff out.
Okay. And as you do, you just notice a motley crew of what best to describe as grandmas.
Fox likes grandmas.
Yes. Grandmas of various races of dwarf, human. You have one half-orc grandma there. Just handing out stuff and clearly just when they kind of gather around one person who looks skinny and pinch their cheeks and y'all stick and bones, you gotta eat more, and give them a double helping of food. And then they finally get another lad and they're like, oh, I got a granddaughter for you. I got a grandson for you. And just going around doing all that, and they see you and they go, oh, well, hello. Oh,
Hello.
no, your foot.
Oh, that's okay.
Did that happen recent? Did that happen in the attacks?
No. Long time ago.
Okay.
Who do you guys work for?
We kind of just figured it'd be good to do this for the people around here. Really didn't.
Yeah, like,
You don't need people to tell you to do good things. You just do good things, you know. And
no, that's very true.
people really haven't been doing that lately. I don't know why, but
I think probably because the leadership of the town's been really lacking.
oh, definitely. Like, there's definitely have been no town hall meetings. We've been clamoring for street watch and all that. Just, like night watch patrolmen of just the local citizens patrolling their own streets and stuff. We don't need policemen or guards to
No.
do that. We got that on ourselves.
It'd be a lot easier to do on your own if you had some town funding.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. Have a nice little. We can get a little whistle and a little lantern.
Yeah. You guys should get more involved in town politics.
Oh, well, is there
Yeah, Bugs heard there was going to be some sort of movement tonight
a movement?
at town hall.
Oh, up by the castle.
Yep.
Oh,
Try to form a new government.
that's
Now
that's good. We should
The old
definitely.
one has abandoned us.
Yeah. See, yeah, we hear that people. We are not abandoned, and you hear people clamoring.
We can govern ourselves.
We can. We can. Originally, we were just a city before Delport took us over.
Yeah, we don't need Gulfport.
No. Roll a straight persuasion check for me.
What are we doing?
With advantage.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god,
roll that one
Boggs.
just in case.
Fucking
Just in case,
kill it.
what? You got a nat 20.
Just in case
Just
I
in
get 2 nat
Just in case
20s.
I get 2 nat 20s. The people are clamoring. They're like, yeah, like, this goblin's right. Like, this is good. We should govern ourselves. Find our own homes. And one of them comes up.
And eat the rich.
Well,
Oh, wait.
maybe not eat the rich. Eat the rich
Okay,
food.
maybe too far.
But we deserve our own home. And Goblin, you deserve your home too.
That's what Box has been saying his entire life.
Yeah. We need to get people, spread the word. Rally at the castle tonight.
Yes, go.
Let's fucking go.
Okay. And then with that, you have created a rally of in the bad part of town with the grandmas using their power of gossip.
We got the grandma vote, everybody.
Oh, we need it.
What are you gonna
God,
do?
are we
Not listen to
Republicans?
Grandma?
Is there anything else you wish to do while you're here?
Just help out if I can.
Oh,
Direct
yeah.
people toward town hall and
Oh yeah,
That's it.
you can definitely spread the news. Grandmas are passing out food. They give you a nice good helping. And yeah, that's happening. We're gonna go to the castle now, where you find a odd state of affairs, Eden. You find several Doveport guards who seem to be in council, or some.
Oh boy.
And
Oh, let's go. I'm walking in there like I fucking own the place.
Soon you
I
will.
am
yeah.
I'm giving off main character energy right now.
Okay.
I'm going for it.
Nice. As you walk in, you can tell. I'm trying to remember. Were you there when with the guards that were charmed and helped out with the? Yes, you were.
Yeah. No, I was. I was there.
you were
I
there.
was there, baby.
You were there, and some of the guards who have survived and took prisoners of the Unnamed Faith crew of the Exile Star Unnamed Faith Wake and Mother crew is there and they recognize you.
Oh. Perfect.
Because you just did save some guards. Oh. And you hear them talking about, like, what should we do? Like, there is no direction from Doveport. There is no communications. They have no... The mage who contacted Doveport City left. And they all kind of step and look at you.
Oh, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do, fellas. We're changing shit around here, okay? Can't tell me you're not sick of this shit happening. There's been like 4 tragedies here in the past 3 days.
Ah, yeah.
You know, the people are talking. You know, I came here, there's already chit-chat happening, okay? They want to govern themselves. We gotta change, man. You want to be on the right or wrong side of history, buddy?
I mean, I like being on the side that's right, and...
Exactly. Look, we gotta give the people what they want. And we're gonna need the guards' help to do it.
What do we need to do?
Look, we gotta keep going with the helping people. They like that. They like getting helped. In the meantime, look, I need the castle, okay? People are already starting to gather outside, and I think there is gonna be a very heroic speech happening very soon. I'm gonna set this town right. I need you to trust me, man. You trust me? I saved people's lives. My friend died for this fucking town.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage, please. As this is happening.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
22.
There we go. As I think everyone has been given inspiration. They go, yeah, we do need to prepare this. And, like, I know this. I know, like, she had a weird voice at one time, but it was okay.
Yeah, I do that when I'm under stress, but I'm not stressed anymore. I'm in my right state of mind, even though I just got done telling everybody I wasn't. Look, my friends are gonna be here soon. We're gonna handle this.
I mean,
Don't you worry.
Yeah.
We're going to need some backing, and you know what? You're the guys that are gonna do it, right?
Yeah, like, we can do that. Guys, we need to get prepared. We need to, like, cordon off areas, get, like, a little staging area for speeches, and then get some direction so people don't get in a panic. Get everything secured and locked down. We don't want anyone sneaking in or doing anything, whatever, untoward. This is our time to shine. We failed this town.
Just temporarily. Just let me have the reins. I'll take care of it.
I mean,
says the person with souls in her bag.
Yeah.
And this close to having a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Are we the drama?
Nothing heals the mental breakdown like ascension.
I'm running for office.
Overthrowing a government.
How do you think our government has functioned for so long?
Oh,
True.
Yeah. But the guards are listening. They are getting the castle ready for this rally.
It's time to put on a show.
You kind of have your free reign to do stuff. You do have a little bit of an escort with you, it's also kind of helping and answering any questions you may have, like what's in here, what's that.
I want to know where all the important shit is. I'm like, I need to know where the infrastructure is, okay? I need whatever they've been planning. I need to know where that shit is.
Are you talking about documentation of the...
Yeah, documentation. I want to read that.
Okay.
It's gonna help.
I believe you. There's a lot to read.
Well, I mean, I just want to, get to the meat of it really quick. And then my friends are going to show up, I hope, soon. They've been helping out the city, we're really helpful. So, just in the meantime, while you guys are staging it, I'll look through that stuff. They'll show up. We'll figure it out. The people are going to love it, man. I'm telling you.
Okay. They lead you to the record room. And boys, are there records here.
Okay.
There are records of every legal crime, of application of legal crime that has either been approved or denied. So this is like going to the actual town hall and actually asking for like permit records of buildings and all of that stuff. It's like here, so it's.
I want to look for any names that look familiar. If there's anybody from like the Unending Faith that we've encountered mainly.
Sure, give me an investigation check.
Eden forgets how to read. Yeah. Oh God.
You do have inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll use it.
Yeah, we have a very chaotic watch party today.
Nope.
That,
I'm just gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing.
yeah, as you're going through.
Did you see, Rich? Did you see I gave you the DM one too?
I did see that.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure.
I saw that as well. I want to leave that as a little surprise, though.
That's not going to come back to bite me in the ass.
No.
It's gonna be the thing that kills you.
Yeah.
It may literally be the thing that bites you
Yep.
in the ass.
Yep. And I paid for it. That's capitalism.
As you're going through for these documents, you're realizing there's a lot of documents missing.
Well, that's something at least.
Yeah, that you can't find out exactly what, but there's definitely pieces of information missing that someone took stuff in a hurry. And they took just like big swatches of information. Like this whole past month, basically the whole ledger is blank.
Oh, I'm gonna turn to my guard friends here and I'm gonna be like, guys, there's been some fuckery happening in here. Let me tell you.
What do you mean?
They stole some shit, man. I don't know what's been happening the past month, and that's like the most important part.
Yeah, that Mayor Garrett was always fishy. He was always, I don't know, like he was taking. I know he was like the son of some nobleman in the Emerald Valley, but still.
It's just these career noblemen coming in here and ruining nice towns like this.
Yeah, we need a good, honest, down to earth, grew up person.
We need some people who have been among the people.
Yeah. But that's what you find out. And let's go to the bards.
Hello, I am one of the bards.
Who head to.
Hi, I am also a bard.
Head to the various taverns to.
As I walk into one, I'm just gonna shout, "We're taking the city back!" And just like,
Who's coming with me?
to the castle!
Go ahead and make a persuasion checks, please, from the bards.
Okay, if I have to.
Yeah.
Give each other bardic inspiration.
And... Oh god, they
Yeah.
can.
Oh my god.
Again,
the words,
Benji,
yeah.
you fucking monster.
What's with all the nat 20s? Oh my god.
I've got guidance now too, so I'm gonna be
Oh,
tapping
you
him,
do have guidance.
giving him guidance.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, this is...
Technically, yeah. I cannot roll lower than a 20 on deception or persuasion checks.
Yeah.
I'm invincible until they hit me.
Yeah.
Then you're not so invincible.
Yeah, then
Words-
I die instantly.
Yeah. Words may not hurt you, but the sticks and stones definitely does. But yeah, you guys definitely have gone bard hopping to the various taverns and gathered a sizable crew of people throughout the town. And as Boggs, Rona, are you staying in the tavern? You do hear the clamoring from your room to go to the castle.
So I kind of just want to have one little
Yeah.
scene with her where she kind of gets to her feet, still drunk, and starts to act out the whole battle from earlier, like to a crowd of no one, like in this room. Like she's like doing all of the scenes, like acting out all the parts of the party, like doing their voices and everything, but she's drunk, so it's really bad. And at the end of it, she gets to the scene where Charlie dies, and she just kind of falls to her knees and looks up at the sky and says, Beazor, if you're there, if you can hear me, I need to talk to you. Everybody said they talked to their god, and now my friend is dead. I need your help. Please, they're killing gods. If you're out there, I need to talk to you.
Make a religion check. Okay,
I'll use my inspiration.
you can.
Nope.
As you yell that out and you say you need assistance, you need help. Who's mostly carrying Charlie's stuff, by the way? Is that you, Banks? I would imagine.
I think it was given to Boggs.
Boggs?
I have the bag of
I
holding.
think I handed the bag of holding to Boggs. Anything like from
Okay.
the person.
Yeah, I don't think
was
I've really
holding.
dished it out yet.
Yeah. Fair enough. As you go through and you do all that, you see a soft glowing behind your back, and you kind of spin around. And you keep spinning, and you realize it's your hammer that has Brahms' insignia, his name, and you notice the runes are softly glowing. You,
I'll take it off and look at it closer.
as you like grip it, the handle, the shaft, and you hold it, you feel. It reminds you of an old desert tale of how people used to go water, try and find water with 2 sticks, and you just feel like the urge, and you feel it point you in a direction. Southwest.
Does it feel like it's very far or like close by, this urge?
It's a strong urge, but it's like a lingering one. Like it might take you some time.
Okay. Like
it's gonna be
big picture.
big picture. Like you're gonna have some distance to travel, but it's. So.
Okay. She will sheath the hammer on her back. She has all these weapons sticking off her like a little porcupine, and kind of stumble over to the window and hear all the commotion and say, all right, you exist. I'll give you that. I'm fighting for you though. So maybe we could have a conversation at some point, okay? And she like kind of bites her lip to fight the urge to vomit as she's leaning out the window and steadies herself. And she's like, okay, all right, I'm coming, everyone. And she's going to leap out of the window. I know, hopefully catch on to something as she intends to catch up with the party the quickest way possible.
Okay. I will say the party is gathering at the castle in Belmitz.
Are there like steps at the castle that kind of like lead up into it?
Not per se. It's basically another set of walls, and it has a very large portcullis and like a small little. So it has a little portcullis basically right here, and then it has
Okay.
several buildings inside. You do have what looks to be one large manor house, and you do have like a barracks, apothecary, various buildings inside. So it's a castle without a castle, so say. It's more like a...
But there's like a place that we can go to like
Yeah.
address the people.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I want Eden to be waiting there for everyone so they kind of have an idea.
You're basically like this area that you're in looks mostly to be like a staging area for any Doveport guards or Doveport armies to like wait orders or give or stand at attention or do drills. You can field like that. You're not in like an auditorium per sense, but you're in a large field. Well, good sized field that a small little stage area has been like presented, which basically is just slightly better than plywood on boxes. It's more like a little bit nicer. It has a nice little podium there, like when they give out awards for like medal honors and such.
And people are gathering in that field.
Yep.
Okay.
But everyone is gathering, and everyone can see each other. The party can reconvene as the town folks are gathering inside the walls of the castle. Some of them never being inside here. Some of them being inside here only for the ill-gotten gains they have tried to done. But what is happening now as you guys have...
How many people are there?
Probably around 300 or so.
What is the rough population of the city? Like, do we have any?
Around 1,000 or so.
Oh, okay. So
Or that's a third.
Yeah, this is a sizable portion of this city.
People are still coming in, but like right now, you guys are one of the first people here. So you guys want to talk as the rest of the people come in. You're probably looking about like at the end all about 600, 700 people are going to be here.
Holy shit.
All right, guys. I got the guard with us.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
The people I got don't want any more guards.
We can work on that
later. You gotta give and take
It's
a
all
little bit.
branding, really.
Yeah, we need them.
We don't have to call them guards. We call them ambassadors to the people.
They can be like peace officers, you know? Do they people like peace?
There we go.
Yeah.
Peace and love. You know?
Peace and love.
That'll work.
Peace and love officers. Friendship ambassadors. Shit like that. Okay, positive. Posy vibes, people.
Pub to pub, I've been like
vibe checkers.
Taking notes of like points to hit and like the power topics.
Okay.
And basically just want to like kind of go over with everybody here. Like, all right, so we know Unending Faith took over, bad deal. Some of us may have some outstanding warrants. We're going to blame that on the previous government and attempt to squelch the heroes who were coming to override their authority. We have the favor of, we're going to appeal to families, people who have families in nearby cities like Sparrow Hill and what the fuck was that place? The other place we saved? The place where Brahm...
oh, yeah.
Shreveport.
Shreveport, yep. We have the benefit of people know us there. We
Shreveport loves us.
Shreveport loves you. Shreveport loves us. We've got standing in neighboring communities. That's good. We should also make sure that they know we do need the guards, because I imagine we're going to have some people wanting to come back to their castle.
For sure. We need to shit talk the last mayor. People don't like him. He was a shady little fuck.
Oh yeah,
Gulfport does not
know
like
so
people
many
leaving their
mayors.
alliance.
yeah, like I know I've met many mayors in my travels, and this one's the worst one. She's kind of like swaying on her feet, and she's like leaning against each of the party as she's like in this huddle.
I got like my hand on
Yeah.
Rel's shoulder, like trying to keep her up.
Occasionally, she spins in a small semicircle.
So welcome in.
Yeah, so... Yeah, no, go ahead.
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to our lovely D&D game of Chaos, as they are here and they're currently convincing the town to let them be the mayor. After
No, we're not going for mayor.
I don't know what you're going for. This is wonderful,
God
and I love it.
Emperor.
And they are taking over
Yeah,
the
we
city.
should come up with a title for whatever kind of triumvirate
So
council.
stay around and watch as they break the DM. I don't know. Let's go.
Let's go.
So continue. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't notice we had a raid. Awesome. We are also performing a raid on the city of
It's a
Belmont.
coup.
Yeah.
Well, I'm ready to fight. I've been blessed by my god. I'm not drunk, and I'm ready. She's absolutely.
Yeah. Are we? Oh, we're playing two truths and a lie.
We
This is-
need to
I
really
like it's a good
appeal.
drinking game, but we do kind of need to.
We need to appeal. They want down to earth people for the people, by the people.
Oh, that's grandfather.
Bugs sleep
He's
on the ground.
totally down to earth.
He's literally down to earth, which is
Covered in
flat,
dirt.
by the way.
What? What
Thank
was
you.
the last bit? The
Yeah.
last bit there, Eden?
Not going to be on the science
Yeah.
council. That's.
I'm still pissed about the moon, and it doesn't control the ocean. I don't care what you say.
Listen, right now, as much as we all have some very mixed feelings about the moon, I will say that this is going to be an important piece of the public relations because, as far as everybody here can tell, Cora just granted miracles that brought everyone together and helped to heal the city.
I'm willing to act like I like the moon for the sake of the people, but I fucking hate the moon.
You will be a
think-
closeted moon hater.
I think I've been thinking a lot as I've been drinking, and I don't think it's the moon's fault. I think she was just not good at what she was doing. It's the unending faith. We gotta stay focused.
On brand, I like it. Unending faith.
Okay,
Ooh.
do we know what we want to say? Who's gonna talk?
I mean,
Rella looks
Okay, so
immediately
I
at
would
Benjian,
assume-
but then like slowly
Okay.
also looks
You've
at
been doing a
Banks.
pretty good.
She looks at both of them.
You know, if you guys want to tag team it, that's
we could
fine.
joint do it. Yeah, I could hit some
Right,
overarching
I'm into it.
points. You hit the finer ones.
Yep. But
How-
I want everybody there. It's important that they see that this isn't just a, we need a group that is going to be in charge here. I think that
How
makes people
many-
feel safer than handing power to any one person.
How many people look like they're here now since we've been talking? Is it over half?
It looks like over half now. This-
Okay.
What are we calling ourselves first?
Well, we can't call ourselves the Punishers because
Okay,
that's
I will take that out of my script then.
That was
That
a good
might
idea
be
a
a
couple
little-
hours ago.
a little off-brand.
The
The ending faith. Maybe also not the right message. I'm just spitballing here, okay?
we're the white mantle. Let's go. Oh no, wait, no, that's bad too. Yeah. Oh shit.
How about we just leave colors out of it? Should we just still be Tinnitus?
We could just be the heroes of Shreveport. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, it takes a while to name a new tribe. Let's not force it.
Okay.
We'll just stick with Tinnitus. You know, you can't get rid of us. We're not going anywhere. That's our message. That's our new message. We're not going anywhere.
I mean, but we are definitely gonna end up going.
I don't need to know that right now.
But we've got an airship. We'll pop out. Hey, is
Thanks.
our airship back yet?
Yeah, Banks, the unicorn. Do you think the unicorn could be in charge? It seemed like a very intimidating figure, and it loves the moon.
But there's a
Well,
unicorn.
I am a little bit worried because
Son.
I think it's on about as thick of as ice as I am mentally.
Yeah. like one good pat on the hindquarters and its horn falls off and it's back to being a nightmare again. and then
we don't have a city to govern.
so we're really maybe more of a symbol than
Oh yeah. Oh, it would look so good on a banner. Benjian, I bet you could make it.
I mean, I
like a
could
unicorn with like a man-made horn.
That'd be so cool.
to symbolize, the city coming together for horns.
Yeah.
Yes.
Healing.
Well,
We're healing the nightmare. Moving on to
that
prosperity.
is the unending faith. They're the nightmare.
Yeah. Scrub them out.
Okay, are we good? Do we have our talking points? Everybody got their note cards in order?
Oh no.
I mean, I hope so.
Okay, I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna yell like, "Hey!" just out over the crowd.
Okay. As you do, the crowd gets silent. You see, it's getting a little bit later in the evening, so people have some torches and lanterns about so they can help see. You hear people get quiet. A little bit of
Those
sometimes people go shush, 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 and then you hear
those torches can be used as weapons, Benjian. Be careful what you say.
Thanks. Yeah, there's no pressure talking to, a bunch of people. And
You're gonna do great. I'm saying this in my witch voice because I have a lot of faith in you.
and as
I'll walk up to, like, the
the podium.
podium, I guess.
As you walk up, you hear the crowd. Let's hear this. Where are we going? Who is taking this? What is the plan?
We will get to the plan. First off, hello, my fair citizens of Belmitz. Too long have you Too long have you been repressed. Too long have you been forced to bow under the pressure of those who claim to be more than you. No longer will they stand on the backs of those who are the life and blood of this city. We will not allow them to continue casting aside those in need. Their greed will be their downfall. And I'll just wait for yells,
Yeah.
kind of thing. For tonight, we rise up and we take back what is ours. Tonight, the people of Belmitz decide their own fate. We are Tinnitus, and I'll motion to everyone, and we are standing beside you, friends. They have underestimated you, and we will show them that Belmitz is not just a simple town. And then I'll gesture for Banks to do his thing.
We need change. Obviously. You all know, many of you have known me or members of this fine crew here. Grew up in Rochdale, not too far from here, so I know the horrors of being part of the Doveport Alliance, and I know how hard it is to break out of those shackles. But it's corrupt from within, as we've seen with the Unending Faith and Gladir and his offspring having run rampant through this city, been allowed to terrorize you. They were using you as pawns and sacrifices to their ultimate goal. Some of my party, in liberating you, are not here to see the fruits of what come next. But I have the good benefit of having enough people here beside me to help you rise up. If you entrust us with the leadership of this city, I promise you, we will not have any more unending faith, no more senseless god attacks. We will get to the bottom of what is happening here in all of Argemontus.
Relna will reach into her bag and throw up some of the glitter from her act. As soon as he's done talking, the glitter like sprays up into the air.
Yeah, I'm kind of using like prestidigitation. We've got like
Okay.
little fireworks and like
I'll
maybe
assist
like
with that as well.
thaumaturging, like
Yeah, I'll use
like a
thaumaturgy
slow
to make.
clap. Someone out in the crowd, like trying to get a slow clap
Okay.
going, and
Yeah, I'll use thaumaturgy to make the flames around kind of grow brighter as he talks too.
Okay. May the bards give me persuasion rolls.
my modifier's the same. I'm gonna do performance.
Oh,
That's
I'm going
fine.
to use my inspiration. Oh, I'm still using my inspiration.
Okay.
Fuck, it's not even better. Okay, 20 for me.
And yet,
Inspiration has not been kind to us.
no, but you guys been getting kindness with all the nat 20s. I think we had like 6 nat 20s for the night.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's like my, I think, third in a row.
Yeah. Even
So,
though-
Keep doing it.
Yeah. With that, the people
Charlie's with us.
are clamoring and just shouting, change, change, change. But
First thing, we need to fortify against those who would come back and try to destabilize this new government. And then we can protect what we have and rebuild and build it better. I just start going over more bureaucratic
okay.
stuff, and like,
Behind him, a drunk halfling keeps throwing glitter up into the air.
Upstand.
at some point my thaumaturgy turns into like Def Leppard, like pours some sugar on me, and the glitter coming down.
During the bureaucratic spill part, you see a middle-aged man going slightly bald and just kind of step forward from like the front of the crowd and shouts, "What you saying is true. This is the change we need. I'm not saying otherwise. Good people of Belmont, we need to rule ourselves. We need not to be tethered to Doveport no more. We don't need to be governed by their rules. We should live the life that we want for the best of our own abilities, for what's best for us. So I don't argue with what they say. It's true or not. But I ask them, why them?
Execute this man.
Who else stood and dealt with this dragon problem? Who else saved Cora in her hour of need so that she might bestow her blessings?
I do not claim your glory to fight. I claim your glory to rule, to be just, to be fair, to be a leader. To be a leader of a town is more than just killing things.
Okay, any other volunteers then?
Yes. I would suggest it is a lot more, and probably very little of the killing things, I would hope, will come into play. Being a leader is standing up when something needs to be done. Being a leader is answering to the call of action, and my credentials, our credentials in that field, are unbesmirched and unimpeachable. We have a trail of liberating work camps held by Black Mantle and his followers. We have already seen to the freedom of 2 other towns. We are here now to ensure that Doveport remains at bay and that you remain free. Freedom fighters.
I see. But it's not up to you to decide. It's up to us, the people.
Handily so. And I hope that with your blessing we may all prosper. So, I pose a vote.
We may propose a vote. And I understand that they have much history and much respect in the deeds that they have done for this town. But even though their deeds are great, they have only been here short. We need someone who has been here for a while, who knows the troubles of the people.
I'm like low-key.
Do we
I'm serious. I'll do it.
do we recognize this person? Like, have we ever seen this person? Can I insight check and
Yeah,
see
this
that they
seems
actually?
like insight check territory here.
I'm low-key like preparing a ritual casting of silence at on the podium.
I want to blow the whistle. Just have a wolf up here.
I, Trenton Glemstick.
Ew.
I tried
Sound
not to
like a
snicker.
dick. Oh my
Well, that's
god.
unfortunate. I'm
I
sorry.
know, I
you-
know. As soon as I was like,
you-
wait,
You poor son of a bitch.
many of you know me. I am not
Gonna be an easy vote.
I am not a. I am one of you. I was born and raised here. What they're saying is true. But we need one of our own.
Rella looks up at Fenjian and she's like, I mean, he's kind of right? We're not gonna.
But whoever wants to do
here.
inside check, go right ahead on Trenton.
I would like to.
Okay,
Rella believes him entirely.
that's fine.
Be doing like thaumaturgy, fart noises, and booze throughout the crowd.
Okay. So, Eden, unfortunately, you don't really get much. You can tell that.
I'm a pro execution.
Yeah.
Death penalty. That's all I'm concerned about.
Yeah. That little
Maybe
itch.
she won't be part of the meeting.
That little itch of the hand for the.
I mean, there's a position for her.
That's all I
It's gonna
know
be-
is blast.
Fenjion, as you looking over, you can see that he is standing tall, proud. That he is definitely working towards the same goal. It seems, as far as you can tell, that he isn't outwardly lying, but there is something else there. You're like, he's not lying about this, but like, this is someone who is
Political aspirations.
Yes, political aspirant who can tell the truth by mixing in lies. Like this is someone who,
Ooh,
like this.
I
Some,
respect
gonna-
that.
this is
Like, start talking to him directly.
Yeah.
Join us.
And when have you raised arms for the people of Belmont?
I myself am ashamed that I have never raised. I am not a fighter.
Lame.
I don't find my strengths in the power of my arms or the swing of or pull of any bowstring. I find my strengths in the ability to be one of the people who knows the struggle, who knows and has been
And
among the community
How good
to
will
help
your
out.
spine hold when they come back?
Yeah. There might be a lot of fighting soon.
If you think that the fights were bad recently, just wait until Doveport comes back.
I
for
completely
they
understand.
need to be there.
And such good, noble people like yourselves who clamor to help us would not leave us just because the town chooses one of their own over themselves. If I was elected, I would do all my power to keep them here.
How
and keep
far
them-
is he from me?
Probably about, I don't know, between a little past 30, like around 40-ish, 45 feet.
Fuck. Okay.
I will do all I can to find people and good people like these.
No, we are all for setting up a council.
And
Work
having this conversation with him, I would like to instill words of terror.
Okay. Let's roll his wisdom save.
Hold on. Before he does that, I would like to unsettling words as well. So he has a negative. Well, okay,
One.
great.
Okay.
1 to that save. Get fucked, asshole.
Okay. Let's see what we're rolling. I'm using my inspiration.
Oof.
Thank you, chat.
That is Relna's fault. We're gonna murder her next.
That's why Rona's screen is blank.
Yeah, she's dead.
She had to.
She's like, oh.
She had to go.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a much better roll.
Oh, nay.
He does fight off the fear. He goes, you do see him wilt a little bit. You do see him, like, when you mention, like, that he's gonna have the spine. He goes, this town will have my spine, my blood, my guts, but it will not have my glory. The glory of the town will be its own, not one of one person, not one of myself. The glory of this town should be of its town people and those who do work here, not of those who lead it.
Very, very humble of you. I'm sure everybody here is moved by your words, but the town is not going to prosper by glory. Glory is not a currency. We need allies. We need actual plans and people who will fight beside their neighbors when the time comes.
Can I get off the stage easily and, like, kind
Yeah.
of slink into the crowd? Like,
I mean,
mildly unnoted?
You are kind of the center stage of 600 people, 700 people
Yeah.
watching you. You can definitely try to get off stage without being noticed. But
I'll just slowly make my way there non-suspiciously. I'm not gonna, like, bolt or something.
Okay.
But as this is happening, I want to, try to get into the crowd.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
This could be real bad or okay. Oh, that's.
Okay. What they say is true. We do need allies. Perhaps me and them can be allies, and we can rule together.
And with poison.
I'm sure there will be job enough for everybody.
Exactly. He agrees. Job enough for us all.
We'll let you know.
But it will.
We will be taking
being at our
applications.
first encounter.
You can talk to
Exactly. The
HR.
right people and the right jobs.
Exactly.
This isn't something that we will handshake here.
What's he wearing?
Ooh.
No!
Oh my god.
He is wearing what appears to be.
We
Seems
just
like a
go-
man that likes jewelry.
We just go evil and we just take this city over by force. Shatter in the middle of the crowd.
Like, to accompany the most recent thaumaturgy fart that I gave this guy, I'm gonna like use prestidigitation to soil his pants and make him just a little stinky.
Okay. He is wearing what appears to be like black pants. Not like super like clean black pants, not like suit pants, but like
Not anymore.
Well, they're not clean
black pants
anymore.
anymore.
Black and brown is more like it.
Wearing what looks to be just a button-down shirt, opened gold chain with a symbol of. Let me pull this up.
Baja is fed or whatever
he-
the fuck.
Does he look like a nobleman?
No, he looks more like. Like I hate to use like just because I was watching it, he's a little bit more rotund. He has a lot of chest hair. He looks like a Tony Soprano type guy.
Oh God, you don't want this asshole leading.
And around his neck is actually the symbol of Kuran, the god of joy. So.
The one who's been like missing forever, or is
basically.
he's like wandering. He's
He-
like
he-
used to be the god of joy, right?
No, he used to be
Now
the
he's
god
the
of
god
malice.
of getting drunk.
He used to be the god of malice.
Okay.
And now he's the god of joy and drunkenness as he is wandering from bar to bar, drinking away his sorrow.
Attack his character! Attack his character!
I'm so glad she's not a bard.
No, she's a cleric.
Yeah.
But says, but it shall come to a vote. Perhaps, but there's so many of you. There is 4, 5. Maybe one is not up to
What?
the challenge.
What? Who would that be?
You look around for
Huh?
everyone's not there.
Oh, he's not being racist, guys.
Am I in the crowd?
You're in the crowd.
Make him seem like a racist.
I want to start like slyly like switching faces and stuff to other people and like be like shouting discontent towards him.
Okay.
Like let's like just let them, you know.
This would
Let's
be,
decide this later. Blah blah blah.
This would be a deception check, I would say.
Okay.
Still be at least near 20, though, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're like, sorry.
Eloquence is broken.
Yeah. It is.
I mean, I'm not that good at anything else.
Yeah. As you go around breaking up, they're like, yeah, like, listen, we're deciding to vote. Like, we have names, and we'll go from there. What exactly, you hear the crowd shout, what exactly type of government do you propose? Just someone in charge ruling everything?
A council.
No, yes, we will take the mantle of the council and oversee and protect the city while we appoint and establish people who will
We see
tend
fit.
to the more particular roles that need doing. People who are
Trustworthy and
trustworthy. That's a good word.
well qualified for these positions.
And green.
Some of them
Because
might be
green is good, and we don't see color.
Then how do you know green is?
And look, we don't discriminate against colorblind people, okay? Anybody can lead in a public office if they're qualified enough. Fuck it, I hate this already.
Ugh. Bureaucracy.
Yep, bureaucracy. Do you have your hand up? Oh.
Sorry. No, no.
Totally.
I was,
Okay, that's
You
fine.
don't have to raise your hand, Boggs.
It was a fist.
Chris. Well, we shall vote. We shall see who should do what. We will get together. The town will decide. Can Banks and Eden give me a persuasion check? And
Oh,
then,
shit.
yeah.
And the next 6 hours are us figuring out how to get people to vote.
Oh my god!
Oh, yes!
Okay.
You will own this town.
when
Thank you,
Sparrow
Charlie, for your
left- When
sacrifice.
Sparrow left, did she give you the cheat code to Foundry or something?
Yeah, I mean, I took all of their personal possessions
Yeah.
into my inventory, including God mode.
Yeah, through God mode. You go out and you shake some hands and kiss some babies and
Signs.
yeah, do a good job. People, you hear Fenjion, give me an insight check. As you're in the crowd hearing the murmurs and gossip of people.
Motherfuck.
It just teases you. You hear the general, like, they're definitely supporting. They definitely, you hear the mixture of people understand needing Trenton, like, to go on. The one main concern they have is, why won't they just, are they really going to set roots down here, or are they going to go somewhere else? That's the concern they have with the 5 of you.
It will be our home base.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to live in a
Fair
castle
concern.
whenever I can. So.
I'm not giving up a castle. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, we've got a castle, we've got an airship. I really feel like the two of these things complement each other well.
I mean, we are trying to
Lay
save the
down a-
world.
Teleportation circle. And
Look, don't they want to be the hometown of the people that are saving the fucking world?
I mean,
That's
it's
probably
really
not a
good
great
for
town to
commerce.
be.
Think of all the tourism we're gonna bring in.
We're the queen.
Yeah. So
We'll erect a big
I'm
Ben.
looking for some sycophants, really. That's,
well,
is that a political type?
yeah.
Yeah?
With that, the crowd of 700 people of Belmitz is dispersing into the night.
Did they vote?
They have not voted yet.
How, have we talked at all with that? How?
Yeah, I didn't know what was reasonable. Like, should we like put a date? Like, how far out do you want, Rich? How far out do you want us to say? Like, tomorrow's election
Yeah,
day.
they're voting
next
tomorrow
week?
morning.
Okay.
Perfect.
They're gonna
We're
sleep.
sleeping in this castle, though.
So, I will be out campaigning during the night.
Yeah, that's what you guys have a night to campaign and spread gossip and rumors and oh no. I don't
Look, just let me know if you guys want me to go like full chosen one.
No,
I'm
no, that's
ready.
okay.
I don't mean to brag, but this will be the town of a future Olympian.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm like handing out, I don't know, like gold coins and stuff, like to people who seem like people who seem like they're especially afflicted by the most recent, I'm talking economic stimulus
Okay.
package. I'm out here, yeah, I'm doing whatever kind of heals and stuff I might need to be doing. this
Sound-
evening.
Oh, that's a good idea. Can I go like
the
help
wounded.
help wounded people too? Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can go about and do your campaigning tonight. So you're gonna go out to do heal, someone's gonna go out to do gossip. What is like the point of attack to try to get to secure votes? I want
I want to
put it like this. So
Yeah,
from
sorry.
above game metagaming, this is going to be a five challenges. Best out of 5. So 3 wins and you guys got it. everyone needs to do something. And it can be something a little bit, and it can preferably something a little bit different. If you can't do the same thing, but the DC will go up. So
I mean, I call like street performance. Like
Yeah.
art needs to imitate life.
that's fine.
I
Cheering people
will play healer. I'll go around and help the afflicted people who have been injured in the most recent attacks.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my ins with the gossipy grannies.
Okay. To do
I'll gossip while also like
gossip.
if people have any torn up clothes, I'll do small repairs and like try to
Okay.
get life back to normal.
Okay, I like that.
Like free repairs for your clothing, come to me.
Yeah. Shoe shining and all that.
I'll hand out. I'm gonna be like I said, like handing out money, trying to like help where damage has been done, and being seen doing it, but trying not to look like I'm being seen doing it. And also would like to like kind of assuage some of the feelings of like they're gonna leave and all that, and let them know like we're gonna install teleportation circles. We've got an airship. Yes, we need people who will go be ambassadors and take the fight to Doveport's door, and like kind of countering some of these points while doing good.
Okay. So who would like to make the first roll in these 5 challenges?
I do, because I don't want it to be down to me to be the one that fucks up the last one.
Do we all still have inspiration?
No.
No.
I have.
I have
You hear that,
an
chat?
unused one.
I don't
Chat,
have-
give us a
I have one unused inspiration
And
right
I
now
actually-
haven't.
from what was given to me.
Yeah, I think Banks has one. Boggs has one. I think Rano, you have one. I don't have any more.
Oh, I do. Oh, I do still have one.
I'm just going to use my own inspiration on me, like
Okay.
my bardic. Can I do that?
Unfortunately, no. But you get between the 2 bards, you can mutually agree to inspire each other.
Okay.
Or inspired other
You
people.
seem so not cool.
Yeah.
I don't like it when it's somebody else's inspiration.
My inspiration's better. It doesn't go away when you fail. Mine just sticks to you.
Oh, that's right.
Well, I'm gonna give you inspiration and guidance. So
I will give you inspiration. As
No,
well.
you get inspiration. No, you
We're
get
just sitting over there,
inspiration.
like stroking each other's faces. Like you've been a good little pony, haven't you, Banks?
Oh, God. So, Fenjion, you're doing a tailor, so please give me.
Oh no! I forgot I'm so bad with that.
Yeah.
Where is my tailor kit?
I don't. I honestly, I know I just updated your sheet. I don't know if I put that on there. I saw the other.
I don't think I have one.
So this would be tailor kit is dexterity base. So it would be a D20.
A dex.
Dex, just basically do a dex check with proficiency. So I pick like stealth, because you're proficient in stealth.
Okay.
And it's dex base. And then
Oh, fuck.
you do have inspiration and you do have guidance. So yeah, we can add a
Okay.
D8,
So I get a D8 to that.
D8 and a D4.
1D. Oh yeah. How do you do the roll? Slash roll or
Slash.
/R?
Slash
you can just click on my.
Oh, I didn't-
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
if you
I mean-
can or if I can.
Oh, I see 6.
Yep.
So
There.
6, and you should have a
Okay.
D4. So
Lay it on.
D4.
I thought I had a thing.
Hey.
So 19,
That's not bad.
22. So 22. You definitely spend the night definitely fixing clothes, patching holes, getting people like seeing that you're more than just a fighter. You also are
A lover.
You're-
Oh yeah.
I was gonna go a person who pays attention to detail, knows how to fix the little things, finds the seams, and just really put it all back together. So there we go. 1 success.
Okay. I'll go, and I'm gonna milk this. I'm gonna use Saren too. Saren's like, this bitch is playing like therapy animal. I got her on like biscuit making overload with like kids. She's going around soothing the people.
Okay. So Go ahead and give me a medicine check with advantage.
Oh yes.
And as you and Saren goes like the little wounded, you see people with like burns and acid burns and just.
I'm using magic. I'm out here.
Go ahead and expend any resources. I would say expend at least a
I have both my spell slots. I got cure wounds. I got my last couple healing lights and healing hands.
People are touched by like, what you are able to do. That you are not just someone who fights and kills. That you are a lady that can heal. That you're almost like a lady of light. They
Well, you know, in Shreveport, they'd called me the Lightbringer.
Yeah, and they go the Lightbringer.
That title hasn't worked out for everybody who's had it.
Yeah.
Well, it's working
Satan
for
comes
me.
to mind. I'm pretty sure Satan was the Lightbringer.
Or maybe Satan wasn't that bad.
Let's not run on that. Again, put it in the closet. We'll talk about that later.
As they are really just touched by like your healing abilities, they are intrigued about Saren and the cat with wings. You hear them rumor about being.
Hey, I'll spin the tale of being a miracle worker.
Okay. They are listening and touched and like, wow, impressed. 2 successes down. Who would be the third?
We're gonna landslide this thing,
Boggs.
bitches. You do it. Get it, Boggs.
Boggs, as you are going to these grannies, what are you doing? Are you helping them cook? Are you helping them just
Helping them cook, and like as like we're cooking, I'll like make asides about how like how bad the single mayor was,
okay?
how a council's better, and like
And that Trenton guy hasn't visited his grandmother in months.
Yeah.
This would be a charisma check then. It will be persuasion for you then.
All right. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay. Better.
Oh, that's
It is better. They do listen. They do go, yeah. But unfortunately, he does visit his grandma, and unfortunately, he is quite good. This is unfortunately a fail, and convince him that the council is needed. However, having Trenton on it may not be a bad thing. Unfortunately, it is 1 failure and 2 successes. Who would like to go next? Rona?
I don't know.
You look the most nervous, so I'm going to pick you now. I don't want to say.
Okay, great.
You got this.
You got this.
So my intention with the street show is to have it be very like Cirque du Soleil.
Oh.
Like I'm trying out something new. I want it to be very like acrobatics based.
Okay.
And very like flipping around and like very experimental art. Like I'm not really telling a story in like my usual straightforward narrative. I'm just like darkness, you know, and then I like flip backwards and it's like very avant-garde.
Okay. Please give me a performance check.
Are you sure it's not acrobatics?
I will let you use acrobatics.
Excellent.
Since you did go out of the way to make sure.
yes.
See, it could have been performance and you would have been fine. Because you guys keep rolling.
That was hot dice on acrobatics.
Yeah, hot dice. As you give a performance and you start off slow, doing flips, doing these tricks, like telling the story of everything that's happened in Belmitz, and then like then someone appears and starts playing a harp and playing for you. You see someone actually helping put you on the show. The town itself is assisting you, and you feel in this moment that you're telling a story about Belmont, and you feel really connected to the people in Belmont, and it isn't just you telling this story right now. It's you using the town, using the people around you to really tell this story. And they really feel like, yeah, she gets us. She's not from here, but she knows what it means to be a person, to be part of Belmont. And with that, we do have 3 successes. So we could go for Banks just for... if you wanted
Yeah,
Just for shits and
solidarity.
giggles.
to see how successful we
Yeah.
are. Because maybe
Yeah.
this just successful, and maybe there is super successful.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want super successful. So how much like money do I need to hand out to
To buy this
break on this
success.
roll? I want a lot of money at Murder Club.
What exactly are we trying to bribe here? What are we trying to do?
I mean, I'm not looking to bribe people. I'm looking to hand out money and like I want to make it
That's
look like
bribing.
I'm handing out money to people who like need it and like look like they've been affected the most and like
Okay.
need and so it's like charity bribe.
Okay.
Charity bribes. The best kind of bribes.
Yeah, this is a tough...
Banks
Whoa.
is into lobbying.
I'm going to say this is going to be an insight check. Let's see how well you can identify the truly in need in Belmont.
The rich are getting richer.
Let's see how well you can do that. I don't know if we actually stuck there or if actually the camera froze.
His camera might be frozen.
Camera
and it's
froze
awesome.
in the best position possible.
That's on brand.
Yeah. Oh no. Let's check Discord.
Yeah, I think he's totally frozen.
Oh no. Well. In that awkward moment.
That's
Hopefully
awesome.
he'll be back soon.
Oh, I would love it even more if he wasn't frozen.
Hey! Oh.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. Oh no, did he come back? No. Okay. Yeah, he's coming back. And he
Am I better?
You had a great freeze position.
you had a great
there.
freeze position, man. You're great.
All right, so I'm handing out money. I'm like trying to be seen handing out money without making it super obvious, and I also would like to like be taking those talking points that they were against and letting them know that like yes, we are going to have to leave and come back, and we'll but that's a good thing. You guys like that. We're gonna have teleportation circles inscribed in the halls. We've got this airship, and hopefully by now it's back and I can show it off a little bit or something, and
Okay.
and using that. But if there's some amount of money I need to be seeing handing out, I currently have 520 gold pieces.
Yep. Let's see how well you are able to do this and so successful, and how much you are willing to give.
Yeah.
What, is there a
So
limit?
what am I rolling?
Insight. Is there a limit
I-
how much you're willing? Is there a cap?
I'll honestly, because this is also a part of like I'll hand out I would hand out like 250 to 300 gold,
Okay.
like the people who need it,
Okay,
just because like even political agenda aside.
that's fine. So go ahead and roll an insight to see how well you identify those
With
need Belmont.
Normal insight or advantage insight?
Normal in
Normal?
this one.
Okay.
Okay. So as you are handling out money, you do become part of the community. You understand those who are in need and who actually needs it. And also knowing how much to actually help give them in some cases. That some people are asking for a little bit more than they actually need. and you basically go like, this is no, like this would get you through, and if this doesn't help, then we can talk. But you can do this, and then you can really, instead of that, you aren't just handing out money and to solve their problems. You trying to use this as showing that this is a promise to a better way, and that this isn't the answer, but this is just a way to get it easily. So it is a success. And as you finish,
How much money do I need to be? How much money am I out?
160. But as the night ends, you do see the exile star flying overhead. The airship turning. You all can return back to the castle, I would imagine,
It's our castle now.
for your evening's rest. But unless there's anything else you guys wish to do before you take a night, and
We catch everybody from the airship up on what's happened and what is happening.
there is some very sad people when you tell them about Charlie. From Hawks individually, who just keeps losing people.
Oh, that poor kid.
Join the club, buddy. You and me. You're gonna grow up tough. You're gonna have such a calloused heart. It'll be fine.
But oddly enough, this is what's weird. You still see Theo around with Melody.
What?
She goes, I thought she was fine. But you're just gonna stay with me now, okay? And she pets Theo.
Is he a real fox? Or is he still magical?
Yeah, I'm inspecting the shit out of this. We've actually got a legal crime bounty for people to spy on us right now. So
Go ahead and give
I'm gonna need to
give me an investigation check, please. Anyone who wants to check out Theo. This is Theo. As you look into Theo's eyes, you just see familiarity, and it does the
It's a good play on words.
Yeah.
Familiar.
Yeah.
Wait, what check is it?
Investigation.
I know what familiars are.
You do.
I have one of those.
I will give you advantage on this, Eden, because you do have familiarity, but it.
Yeah, that's it. That's a familiar.
It is. This does not look like to be some type of ill intent to spy. It looks just like how Theo always did. Just lingering. Remaining back. Sticking with Melody.
Okay.
All right, checks
Sure.
out to me.
But the night.
Yeah, I'll just let people know, from the airship. So there's going to be some synergy involved. We're kind of incorporating. There's more of a conglomerate now. I know you guys are used to working on the airship, but there may be upward opportunity if any of you have ever been interested in politics. I imagine there's going to be a lot of hiring happening and some shuffling around. Yeah. Go on.
Okay, fair enough. But if no one wishes
Love
to
it.
do anything before we take a rest. No? Alright.
You're making me
All
feel
right,
like
I
we
feel like
should
there's
be doing
something we're
something.
missing.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm just giving you guys opportunities.
Yes, we would like to win
We want to
game.
check for traps.
There
We're
you
gonna
go.
check for traps.
Yeah, check for trap.
I'd like to check to make sure everyone is who they say they are and not Katrina.
You take out the ballerina and start shaking it around. No reactions.
Okay.
But you all sleep peacefully. You wake up the next day.
Long resting.
Dead.
Well,
We're all
Yeah,
dead.
wake up the next day. Or do you?
wake up-
Completely just destroyed.
Roll the wake up.
You guys wake up the next day. The sun is shining. Not a cloud in the sky. Town is bustling, and you notice as you wake up and look outside the castle windows a long queue of people who seem to be voting. You see them voting, you see guards, teleport guards, kind of patrolling the area, just making sure no one does anything. And you notice that everyone who votes gets
A sticker?
basically get a charcoal mark so that they cannot vote again. But the voting,
That's what we should do here, is just have charcoal marks.
yeah, the little ball stamps. They won't come off for 2 days.
Should we go vote for ourselves?
Oh,
Fuck
for
yeah.
sure. But I'm also gonna be like digging through Charlie's things, looking for like politics for dummies book.
Can I vote multiple times since I can just change what I look like?
I
And it would
mean, if you wish to,
Benjion rigs the
if
entire
you wish
election.
to, that's fine. But that's a moral fiber question for Benji.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to. We're okay. If we don't get it,
We know we did good.
Yup.
Things I feel confident, and I'm also prepared to, black bag Tony Soprano and put him in a boat headed down the river.
oh
He'll
yeah,
wake
I was
up
gonna suggest him.
halfway to Ancient Chasm.
If you guys don't wish to do anything else besides as the voting proceeds, the votes will be concluded at.
Do we see Katrina anywhere?
You do not see Katrina anywhere.
She's
Okay, good.
everyone in line.
She's voting
She's
against us.
She's voting for herself.
Oh, yeah. Good point. And having talked about some teleportation circles, I would like to propose that maybe we go destroy and dismantle the teleportation circle underground
Oh, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
at some point and keep that from being a functional way that people can get in and out.
That sounds good to me.
I don't have reference for that, so I would assume it is good.
Okay. Interesting. Do you guys wish to do that now, or wait till after the votes proceeds and finish?
When's the voting gonna close? When do the polls close?
Basically around noon, they expect the votes to be concluded and tallied.
I mean, there was
Okay.
nothing down there. We can probably do that before
No,
the
there's
vote.
a whole
Yeah,
ass
just send a
monster
couple
down
people.
there.
What monster?
The chained up, like,
Mommy's
Angel
down
monster.
there.
But mommy's all chained up.
And I think Daddy's down there too.
What the fuck?
Daddy,
and
help us.
Morzan's husband is there, but
Oh,
like he
yeah,
thinks we're all
they-
like, buddies. So I'm
But
hoping we
wait,
can kind
when
of.
we teleported back from Ancient Chasm Bridge, how did we just stroll out without Daddy showing up?
Because you
Okay.
left. You were leaving.
Yeah, we
You weren't
were
entering. You were
leaving, and
leaving.
he's
But we came back through the.
Daddy helped us,
Teleportation.
didn't he?
He didn't.
We told Daddy that we were on our way out.
Yeah, you
don't
lied
like
to
this.
Daddy.
Stop saying daddy.
His name is Daddy.
Okay, well, we're changing it to Papa or something.
Oh no, this was you missed that session, Frenzy. Oh,
I'm glad.
Oh,
I'll,
Yeah,
send
you
you,
missed-
I'll send you some
You
clips.
missed dick jokes galore
Oh,
yeah.
with
So
daddy.
we did encounter him, but we had to bluff our way
with
through.
Daddy and
Yeah.
Mommy.
Basically,
Okay.
basically, you guys left and if you're leaving, he doesn't bother you. Basically, it's what you can gather.
Okay.
And you remember the first time he bothered you because you went into his place of rest and fucked around with it.
And
I mean, we probably don't have time.
I mean, it's up to you guys.
Sure.
Bog
And he
didn't
was
get to look
more
at the river.
concerned with dealing with the angel lady too.
Yeah, because she was a tough sumbitch.
Yeah, as long as we don't touch anything this time, we should probably be okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we should all go.
I don't know
because-
if destroying the
Yeah.
teleportation circle counts as touching a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we could be
I think
letting
it-
them know that's like a security risk, right?
Can bugs just like
absolutely.
fly
Yeah.
down there and do it? Like be a little bug or something and run down there?
Yeah.
But that's
that
a
could
lot
be-
to take on because there's like,
yeah.
I mean, that's the Unending Faith's teleportation circle too, right?
No. They don't have.
That was like Morzan's.
I mean, yeah, I could just like scurry
And
through as like a rat or
channels.
something.
Yeah, the only one that can teleport there is Katrina, as far as you all know.
Is it?
Oh.
It's not linked to the die, the temporal die.
Mm-mm.
No.
No,
Okay.
that's something else.
So, it's up to you guys. How you wish to proceed with handling going back.
I think if there's like a small group that can handle
Well-
it, we can send them to do it. Otherwise, we wait till later.
Well,
I mean, it's
Well,
gonna
I
piss
mean-
Morzan off probably.
Yeah,
I mean,
I mean,
from our experience of messing with their stuff and then they get mad. I think
Maybe
we're like one step
'cause they
away
were-
from them murdering us.
they were trying to
This is
breach
why I
into
don't
it.
want them to have a back door, and I'm afraid that they're like one step away. I mean, they're already going to kidnap. Or
Well,
murder.
if that was the case, they just would have teleported in there. They wouldn't
I
have
think-
sent what's his face in there to like get in there. They would have just teleported in and teleported out.
I would say everyone knows. I think everyone's forgetting this one thing. It seems that they keep not being able to go to any of these places. They couldn't go to the temple.
Where the circle is?
They couldn't go inside here. You guys.
Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Yeah, there's something.
Well, Ormus did also destroy the temple, so
he
it's
did not.
not
He
like
did not destroy the. He did not go inside the temple. He destroyed the temple around it. There's two
from
temples.
the outside.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah, I don't think we need to mess with it. I think we're fine.
I'm just reminding the players
Yeah.
about that one thing. I think we're forgetting about that one key aspect, and I don't want you guys to make a decision without that knowledge.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I wouldn't risk going down there. There's
It seems to be
Things.
Just
mostly
write that
useful
on a
for
note
us.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
we don't really know the. Yeah,
the inner workings of
We'll
whatever
deal
the
with
fuck's
that.
wrong with them.
fair enough.
I'm just throwing that out
Okay.
there as a.
Let's just take the city over and then we'll worry about that.
So.
You just don't want us to go see Daddy again.
Nope, it's not a thing.
So if you all relax and wait and vote, the day proceeds to noon as the votes are tallied.
Don't you cliffhanger us.
I'm moving the clock forward in the calendar.
Okay.
And that's where we end tonight's
Yeah,
session.
that's where we
Yeah.
ended. I said, we got some time. And the votes have been concluded. And the new
They elected Boggs.
yes,
Only boss.
only
God,
Boggs
King
got
Emperor.
got elected.
The grandma lobby is
The
strong.
grandma lobby is strong. All you need is, but
And he failed though.
oh
Sad.
Still won.
wow. But the votes have concluded, and with the majority, you all are the new council members.
The
Hey,
other guy.
However, there was one memorandum or condition. Any council positions that you nominate must get past the elders.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, like a simple, like more than 50%.
It's not.
Who would have thought we wanted to be rulers of Belmits, the place that we hate the most in this world?
All roads lead to Belmits, I guess, and now all roads lead
it
from
starts
Belmits.
with Belmits and it ends
Yeah.
with the world. We're taking it all.
So
We didn't set term limits, idiots. You just elected us for life.
They did, and
Which could be very short,
Yeah.
given our party.
Yeah, our occupation is a little dangerous.
so there is. That's going to be fun for me this next week to give you guys access to that.
Yeah. I'm into it.
Yay!
Yeah. Welcome.
We need to recruit an
if anyone in
army.
chat might know this, or if you guys might, this is going to turn into Kingmaker.
Oh, neat. I don't. I mean, I have like
God.
Matt Colville's strongholds
Yeah.
and followers.
So do I.
Oh
Nice.
my
So do
god.
I. What do you think I'm going to be
But I
looking at?
haven't actually read.
Don't read it.
I haven't
You
read
can
it
read
yet.
it now.
This is quickly going to turn into the worst fucking thing we've ever done.
No.
Here's the downtime we wanted.
Yeah, this is the downtime you guys
Yeah,
wanted.
that's true.
Downtime you guys wanted. This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
I'm thoroughly
Alright.
happy. Oh. Yes.
Hey, I distinctly remember you at the beginning said if we wanted to make a country, we could.
I did.
It starts here.
This can start right
This is
here.
it.
Here.
We're taking the whole continent.
Oh. Let's
I gotta
go.
find a way to get a portal up north and just bring as many
March
goblins
the
as
armies
Bring 'em
in.
in.
Oh
Mark-
my god.
Like the
Yes.
Avengers Endgame shit. We're just gonna.
The portal's just open.
And it's just thousands upon thousands of goblins. Just...
Oh god. But yes, you are now the proper mayors of Belmits.
Finally, I'm the mayor.
Relna just achieved her lifelong goal.
Now people can meet me, and they always
Yeah.
meet the mayor.
She shakes her own hand. She's like, nice to meet you, Relna.
Mayor Relna.
Do any of you guys know how to govern?
Nope.
No.
Okay, good.
Like
We'll figure
all
it
the
out.
time. I did like
It
so
can't
much
be
governing.
that hard.
I basically like governed this airship, and like we did pretty good. We only lost it, I think, 50% of the time.
Well, that's the good part about the city. It's going to stay in the same place.
Yes,
So
it is.
Well,
can
I
find
mean,
it.
when I say lost it, I mean control and ownership. But
mm,
I knew where it was.
that's something.
we successfully ended a mutiny. That's got to come in handy. That's like political.
And then
capital
we
right there.
started a mutiny.
Exactly, full circle.
Hey, when do you think the owners are coming back?
We're already here. What do you mean?
That's the right answer.
Every shop
Yeah.
here is now Petmeyer's Palace of Perfection.
Oh, you can open up your chain stores.
I am the sole provider.
Fengion makes a monopoly.
Yeah. Fengion becomes the richest.
Fengion Bezos.
But with this, Trenton does
Well-
approach you all. Oh, I'm sorry, Rona.
No.
Okay.
No, go ahead,
Oh,
Rona.
just really quick, I wanted to tug on Banks's shirt and say like, wasn't there like a god named Astra that's gonna be killed soon? Is that still happening?
I mean, they came for. I mean, yeah. That's a thing. So it was Omar, and then our friend Astra took the place of Omar when they assassinated him. So yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you. I managed to fucking hit that mute button. Just barely. I'm pretty sure all the gods are getting slain. We need to do something about Morzen and the unending faith.
Okay. Well, we'll use maybe our mayoral power to do something about it, because I can't just sit here and govern Belmits all day. I have to get revenge for Charlie.
Absolutely.
We have to kill the moon.
Well, I don't think that's.
I'm over the
you
moon.
weren't here. You weren't here, Finch.
Yeah, you don't get to hate the mood like we do.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, you remember that old man that was standing on the corner? Yeah, I was there.
He was there all
when
along.
there was only one set of footprints in the sand.
You know, I could have traumatized you all, and I could have just been Charlie. So just count yourselves lucky. I'll still do it if I need to.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I think that goes back to you don't get credit for delaying kidnapping.
I could have killed him, but I didn't. Praise me.
So what do you guys want to do for
Yeah.
the rest? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
It-
Trenton,
yeah.
Trenton's coming up. Well,
Yeah.
it has been decided. I hope to still work with you all, and hope to
No.
help.
Mm,
I'll
mean-
work with you, Glemstick. She holds her hand out. You get to shake the mayor's hand.
You
Well,
can just
a
see like
fifth of the
you
mayor.
see him like clench his jaw, and just like, congratulations, mayor.
She puffs her chest up.
That's mayors.
Mayors.
yeah, we're 5 parts to 1 mayor.
We're the
We're
mayoral
We're
council.
Mayoral Voltron.
Yeah,
We're the Power
we have to
Rangers.
assemble.
And I'll form the head.
I wish.
I'm sure that we will work with you. It will be good to have someone that knows the ins and the outs of the city, like you said,
exactly.
but on our terms.
Very well.
Which, as aforementioned, were not set.
Do we know where this guy lives?
or limits.
No. You could find out.
What's he
Well,
wearing?
We own the
I
town. He
think
lives in our
honestly,
town.
that's gonna be like my goal for the day is to like see. I would like to have some people maybe from the airship like. I'm gonna try and get crash coursed on like politics and like governing, and I want to like learn the city. I
Okay.
want to, familiarize myself.
Probably the
with-
best bet for someone to help you with this is Fletcher. Hawks is a little bit
He
different kinda
needs some
smart.
he's a
time.
different kind of smart. He's more like I can help you with infrastructure and like maybe we put in some like
Yeah,
stuff like that. But
we'll get him on some defenses because we're like.
We're
definitely
probably
put
gonna
him
have
on,
like
like
a
city
whole
defenses.
army bearing
There's-
down on us.
There's a wall, right?
there is a wall. There's not like
We've got like the river on like one
Like a
side, which
palisade?
makes for a pretty
kind of
good.
a palisade. It's not like a great wall, but it is a wall. It's not like really a wall for war, more like a wall for like simple.
Peace.
Yeah. You do have a pretty decent sized wall around the council grounds and all that stuff.
First priority: building a real castle.
Okay.
First priority is we must rename the city in our honor.
We use all the town money to build a what did that guy in
A giant
Parks
statue
and Rec
of me.
do? No, he built like the Winter Wonderland sports complex.
Oh,
I am so gonna enjoy this.
Regret.
I
think you
also
mean.
want to see where Gladier has been living, right? Didn't we think he lived in the center of the town or something? Wasn't he like
Ooh,
crashing?
God.
No, he lived in the bell tower or something, didn't he?
But like it's here, right?
Yeah.
in the castle, I believe.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Is there
as
like a-
mayor,
I
as
think
mayor,
they
I'm gonna
pushed
go
it up.
check that out.
Okay.
for
Is there a
sure.
treasury? Like
There is.
a vault?
Yes, there is.
I want to go to
How
the vault.
full is it?
I have to give you the exact amount. 'Cause I don't have that on hand per se. I can.
Wow.
Yeah.
How dare you not know we're gonna take over this fucking
Yeah.
I
city?
can
How dare.
listen. I can actually pull it up. I just don't have it here right now. I will pull it up right now if you wish. To.
I'll just say a number and it'll be okay, right?
10
I just realized-
billion gold.
Platinum. 10
We have our
billion.
Platinum.
own, like, unicorn little Sebastian too. This is,
Yep.
Yeah. we
Yep.
got-
So,
Does the city have a flag? Like, do they have their own symbol of Belmets?
not really. No.
Oh man, we're gonna instill a very strong sense of
Okay.
Belmet's pride.
So, you want to know what the total liquid income or total wealth of the city? Which one would you want to know?
I mean, can I know both?
Okay. The total wealth of the whole town is 503,250 gold pieces.
That's pretty
Okay,
good.
That's real good.
That's like property and all that. Like that's like not
Yeah.
just all that.
Let's just sell
It's like
the
if
city.
we wanted to flip it real quick.
Yeah.
Not
Look,
exactly.
we put an Amazon warehouse uptown.
It's perfect.
The total what's like actual income, taxes, and all that of what you have in the town is 5,871 gold pieces.
Oh, okay. Is there
So
any?
that's what we bring in.
That's what's currently available.
Okay.
That's like
Taxes
right
are collected
in
twice a
there.
year.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that's gonna go up to 6 times a year.
Yeah.
I've played SimCity.
That money.
I've played
That
Sim.
money that Banks just gave out. I want that all back by this evening.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of farmland surrounding Belmont?
There is a good amount of farmland. The issue is that on the north side you have the undead issue that no one has.
Oh,
made-
we do need to fix that.
that no one has.
Or
That
made-
needs to be
that would
addressed.
a good
Or-
campaign promise to uphold.
Or we just like wall it off and then
It's
we
already
have...
walled off, isn't it?
Well, then perfect. An army cannot come through that side. What are they going
It's
to do?
not
Fight
exactly
undead?
walled off. No, it can be. It just isn't. Because it's the issue that happens anywhere that people died in a while. It doesn't just happen like in that part of the town. It happens throughout the whole town. There's always
Oh.
Yeah, I think we need to address that too.
So it isn't just like if someone's dead for a while and no one discovers the body, there's a chance they can come back.
So we
There's
need
just a
people
fucking
sweeping the
tiny
streets.
zombie outbreak if someone dies and no one realizes
Yes.
it.
Okay,
We
so
really
we'll
need
be
to start
checking everything.
attracting like the best and brightest, like scholars and engineers.
We need to make
refugees and fighters.
a zombie
from
army.
all over. Definitely with you on zombie army. It would be
Family.
nice if our people didn't just turn into zombies.
But the zombies we already have.
But yeah, I mean they're already there. We're not
Well,
gonna just.
You also get more than just zombies. You depending on the people who die, you can get a little bit
That's even better.
more. Yeah.
Well, maybe it's not, because, the Unending Fate kind of has their way with undead things. Maybe Zombie Army wouldn't go over for us.
No, they have a way with
Ew.
demon things.
Oh, demon things! Oh, never mind, I take it back.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight demons with zombies.
Yeah.
We're the zombie nation.
The great demon zombie war of Argemontus is
Yeah.
about to begin.
I feel
I
like
knew
things
this day
are
would
just
come.
Yep.
wildly getting out of hand.
Just so you are aware, you have currently 23 Doveport guards.
They aren't Doveport guards anymore.
I'm not saying guards. You have currently 23 trained warrior class. The head person right now is Cicely Thackeray.
Ooh, we should go see him.
Yeah, I definitely. Well,
I
we
want
don't.
to
We do not call, or we don't go to them. They come to us. Okay, first of all,
Okay, slowly roll
summon-
there for a second.
summon her to us. No, I'm power hungry. This is it. This is what Eden was born for.
But you guys know the use. You do have things you must address and figure out.
Yeah, I want like heads of, things like
You're-
the guards to like
banks.
give us status reports.
Yeah,
We
you're
need-
gonna get reports from
All
the
that.
different guilds. From
Oh, we like
schedule
that.
it.
tavern,
I can-
blacksmith, alchemist, jeweler. You're gonna,
I can deal with the trade.
Temples? What are temples doing? Do we
There are some temples.
control that too?
You don't really control the
Oh,
temples.
let's
no.
go.
You can't really control.
I'm gonna
religion.
tax
You
the
get religious
churches.
immunity.
Oh my god.
Not anymore.
Anyone who's
Says
not
the
worshiping
religious
your
one.
god.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot going on that you guys have to have access to now that I need to give you all access to now.
Oh,
Don't worry, you have a week.
Oh, I'm
Did
gonna
they,
give this all to you by like Friday, probably. I have most of it.
Oh
built
my
in.
god.
Were there any problems getting into the bell tower? Like, do we have access
Oh
to
no,
that
no,
area?
yeah, let's do that. Let's. You guys can get to the bell tower. You were able to get the keys to get access, and you. Who are you going with? Who exactly is going to this bell tower? Everyone? Only a select few.
Someone that can read.
Yeah.
We can all. I mean, I can go with if I don't have anything else to do now that I've looked at the treasury.
Yeah.
I would like to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm probably like I really want to like dig into the politics and like
Okay.
figuring out who's in charge of what. I'm mapping.
I'll
like, conspiracy
stay with
board
Banks
style,
on that
like,
then.
Okay.
It's like one
those
of
three
the
can-
tallest buildings in the town,
Yeah,
right?
it's the tallest building in town that has a clock in it.
Fox would like
The
to get a
clock
view
tower,
of
that's what it
the
Yeah,
area.
was.
it has a bell and clock. Yes. So the three of you head there. You do get the old keys. You do notice though, as you do walk the town, that there is a single guard that does kind of go with you.
Oh, bodyguard! I feel so famous.
He just
Secret Service. Nice.
so he does help you and do all that. Really, his name is Guy Langston.
Guy
Yeah,
Langston.
his name is Guy.
What's up, Guy? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Are you married?
No, he said he was single.
Wait, he did? Oh, it's a single guard. Shut up.
Single guard. I'm like, wait.
Get
Oh
out of
my
here.
god, so good.
I'm
We're
like, wait,
kicking
wait.
you out of the party.
I'm like, wait.
Punisher strikes again.
He goes. He answers. There is no one that can tie me down.
Ooh, I'd like to try.
Fox has a lot of vines.
I'll just chit chat with him while we walk.
Okay. And as you walk, you guys enter into the old bell tower. As you guys enter, you notice immediately the stairs going up, and along the walls, writing in almost in a frantic manner, in that the words are big and small and all over the place.
Are they in common?
They are not in common.
Fuck. What are they? What are they in?
What languages do you read, Mr. Fenji?
I'm pretty. Okay, because it's not on my sheet, and maybe it's on my backup. But I'm pretty sure I speak Elvish, Common.
The other one.
Didn't you speak Celestial, or am I thinking of somebody else?
I don't speak any. I might speak Undercommon, maybe, but I don't speak.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't speak anything like crazy, like Abyssal or anything.
If we need to, we can go back and get Eden, right? Like,
If you need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can always come back.
Yeah, this is not any language that you know how to read. But this is clearly that psych ward writing on the wall type stuff.
Is it like
Oh,
in
it's my
chalk,
favorite.
or it's carved into the stone?
It seems to be like etched in. Like it's like this
Oh.
mixture of etched in and carved something.
Does someone want to go run back while we
I can do
look,
it for you.
or? Oh, you can run back and get Eden.
Yes, I am very strong in my powerful legs. I can do that.
Oh.
can you get Banks too? I know he's like reading a lot of stuff, but I don't want him to be left out.
I cannot command him, but I can definitely pass the message along, Mistress Mary.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
Mistress. What about me? What are you going to call me?
Mr. Mayor? Yes?
We'll work on it.
Okay.
Daddy.
No. As a game man, daddy is not going to happen.
Stop trying to make Daddy happen.
Ugh.
But you guys can continue. Do you guys wish to wait before you go climb up these stairs?
I think we
We'll
would.
wait for the rest of the party.
Okay.
right?
We'll wait for the one that can heed the warnings.
Could I just like look? Is the bottom like? Is it just go up to the stairs, or is there a room there or
Yeah,
anything?
this bell tower, I think, is 70 feet tall, and it spirals up. So you can't see all the way up to the top.
But I mean, like, is there an entry room,
Yeah,
or
there's
is it just like?
It's an entry room, and then it just seems to be almost like a guard post, or like someone that can sit here like as a guard to like guard the entrance, but not really do much else.
I'll just look around the room and see if there's anything of note other than the scribbles.
Give me an investigation check. Now, would
Hi.
Banks
God.
and Eden as Guy Langston a very
Handsome?
his hair? I never described the guy, so I'm gonna describe him now. He does have flawless skin with green eyes, and he has these dark brown dreadlocks that kind of are loosely tied up in the back with a leather cord. He has his armor and clothing is like pressed clean and tight, like with the starch marks.
Newt's like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, is he wearing a sublugar? Is that all he's wearing?
He is very fit, very like not quite to the point of being like a bodybuilder, but very much,
But taut,
yeah,
tight like a toy gun.
yeah,
He's a twunk.
yeah.
Like,
So he is,
I am a twink. That is combination twink and hunk.
Yeah. That's Guy.
hearing that they're looking for linguistics, all like ritual cast comprehend languages.
No, you don't need to do that.
Right up there.
I
gonna
got
do it.
this.
Because
Oh no,
just
I got
wanna
this,
know-
Banks. Don't worry, don't waste
wanna
it.
know-
Don't
I wanna
waste your
know
magic.
things.
You know what?
Imagine
You know what,
having to
Banks?
cast
It
a
doesn't-
spell to
It's
read.
ritual.
It's a ritual,
It's-
and I think it might be nice to have someone check you on your reading abilities now.
Yeah.
My
We're
reading
two
abilities
stories here.
are perfect.
Look,
Thank you very
I
much.
know they are,
We're gonna
but-
teach you
but
all
they come
about
with-
checks and balances.
Roma,
They come
Roma
with
can't
reading.
read, so she starts just like, well, maybe can you read? Can you really read? What is reading?
Who is reading? Reading
Why is
what?
reading?
Fundamental.
well, you all arrive at this place. I think you understand. Unfortunately, Banks, your comprehend language is pointless because you already knew this language.
What is it?
It's Sylvan.
Oh, I know this.
Wait, isn't Elvish Sylvan or
It-
no?
It's like the same. It's like the same like letters.
Sylvan is like fancy elvish.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like saying you like French and like Italian is like the same script but different.
Okay. So I would understand that it's probably Sylvan or whatever,
Yeah.
but I can't read it.
Can't read it.
Like I could guess like this is
Yeah, like they have some like keywords together, but nothing like
yeah. It says something about showering, or I
Yeah.
don't really.
Yeah, is that showering or is that rain? I don't know the difference.
Or is that death to everyone? Oh, God.
So, in this is definitely rants and just going on and on about being cursed. It speaks of him being cursed for eternally to be eternally alone.
Me too.
I don't know if that was Eden or Harper talking.
Yes.
And you can clearly give me an insight check. Those from you two. Okay,
I didn't mean to do it, man. Rip.
I do the first row there. 12. So 17.
All inspiration, that insight.
Okay.
Eden talking shit, I don't really want to.
I think that's the last inspiration.
It's my ego.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only time I use inspiration is for my ego.
Okay.
So,
All right, so 15, 17. As you guys read this, you get the sense that this is man that's a little bit unhinged.
A little.
That there's something driving these acts. that he constantly speaks that a world without her is not a world for anything. That what they did, the price they pay, and the gifts they brought were not gifts at all. At the end of the day, we all fall victim to our own strengths.
Does that sound like any kind of like teachings from any like gods that kind of
Not really.
Or-
You can roll a religion check.
you get what I'm kind
I
of like
get what you're
saying though?
saying. Actually, give me a history check instead. 'Kay, I know what direction you're going.
Oh fuck.
But-
Well, Eden doesn't.
Yeah, I know what direction you're trying to look at, and you're trying to, what is this reminding, like this something. This is kind of what you see, like, as you look up. You guys keep traveling up the stairs reading this as you go?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm checking for traps.
Please
Actually,
give me an
I'm checking for
investigation.
traps.
Give me an investigation check.
Both physical and political. Traps.
But
Appears to be a safe stairway. As you guys go up, the story continues. And you get a bit of manacle as it kind of like suddenly switches topics. And it says, they all abandoned us. We are left here alone. And then alone we all should be. And then it kind of just has the word alone, like, over and over again, like, just in different fonts. Like, different, like, sizes.
Well, there we have Times New Roman.
Comic
Wait,
Oh
Sans.
God, Comic Sans. Yeah,
look out,
does
papyrus!
does my Eyes of the Runekeeper decipher wingdings?
But
Ah, yes, boat.
it continues on. And as you go further up, you're probably about halfway now. It talks about circles, specifically druid circles.
I'll relay that bit of information to Boggs.
That with the druid circles, they are on basically ley lines, points in the ley lines that connect the land. And that when you can use them to find powerful things in between them. So if you use different circles, you can use them to try to find something in between them. You kind of can use the circles to find mysteries, to find lost temples, to find the first forge.
All I can think
Okay.
of is like an alethiometer from like Historic Materials.
Yeah, something like that. Something to think like, you're trying to like file into the cell phones, you have to use like 3 different cell phone towers type deal.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Triangulation.
Triangulation, like, yes. Just like, no.
Jack Sparrow's compass.
You know what Bugs is gonna be doing?
Yeah, I'll read that part
So
for him, to him.
just about how the druids.
I'll just repeat what she's saying, but a little bit louder.
It speaks of Cassidon.
Who's that?
I know that motherfucker.
Cassidon the traitor.
Well,
Who's
I know
that?
of him.
He won't join them, and will soon be dead if he has anything to
Oh.
do about it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
All I know about Cassidad, and I'll just fill him in real quick. He was at the Ilianthus when Omar was slain. He was an ambassador of Doveport. I believe he was kicked off. Correct me if any of this is wrong, Rich, but I believe he was kicked off the Council of Doveport at one point.
Wrong.
And he was
I'm sorry.
No. Okay. So is he still on the council?
He is a member
Like
of the
an
council of
ambassador
Delbort,
Type?
but he was the archdruid of Omar, who was kicked out of the druid circle because of what he was doing.
Okay. And he was basically in and around Ilianthus when Omar was slain, and then he vanished. He was wanted for questioning with regards to that because he seems like the type who would know about the magics that were being used. So he was kind of a person of interest who was not
Person of interest who
seen
was
or heard of.
seen or heard of.
Yeah. Person of interest who then disappeared.
Yes.
So these writings must be pretty recent then, right?
Roll a... Ooh, I don't know. What, investigation check.
Eden is just not having a fucking good
You
day.
guys burned all the good rolls. It's hard to tell.
I investigate the louder.
Yes, you can.
We burned all the good
I
rolls
just
on owning
imagine
a town.
I'm just having like an ego fest with
Yeah.
Eden right now.
These
Oh,
aren't...
you can't tell? Let me. You can't.
You can tell that
How high up are we?
you're about 3/4 of the way.
I will push you down, motherfucker.
You can tell that these aren't recent. They're within a year. They're probably closer to like 6 to 9 months old. Like they're not fresh at all.
Nice.
And then you guys get to the final part, the top, before it enters into the large bell chamber. And all it says is, "I'm sorry. Forgive me. I miss her." Over and over again.
This has got to be Gladiator. He
It's
misses
just weird that it's
Angela.
written in Sylvan.
Mhm.
Don't druids speak Sylvan or no?
Yeah?
I mean, anyone can learn Sylvan.
I mean, it just makes sense, though, I guess, if this is where he liked to hang out. I mean, he's a druid, so there's a chance he'd know Sylvan. Because Druidic's not really like a language that you would write all this out in.
Yeah. I mean, you could, but then...
Sylvan is like one of the great love languages. It is very poetic.
I think it's a little overrated.
Yeah, well, you also speak Celestial, so.
Yeah, but that was just kind of like an innate thing that I just like came out doing, you know?
Yeah.
Don't mean
'cause
to,
your
like,
dad
brag or
is a
anything.
god, Yeah.
No.
Like an abomination.
I like you, Banks.
Deep.
Who the fuck comes out learning knowing celestial from the womb?
I have
That's
a
weird,
I have a
man.
deep cut question.
Okay.
Does the name Keadan does that mean anything to me still? And to you too? Or is it not important?
To me or to another party member?
To you, Rich. Keadan. I searched my notes for Sylvan and it was written on the table. It was carved into the table back in Shreveport along
Yep.
with all the initials of the 7.
Yes, it was.
Oh,
It was
that's
written
true.
in Sylvan.
Yes,
Thank
it
God
was.
she's here.
Yes, it was.
Does that mean anything to me now after all the time traveling?
I haven't heard of the name any other time.
Okay. And end deep cut.
It's definitely something to follow.
If only she could read. I love how the one that can't read takes
It's
like the
the
most
best notes.
detailed
Yeah.
notes.
I was like, wait, who are you? Like, wait. I'm like, I was like, I haven't heard that name in forever. Ooh. Okay.
Note scratched on a
That was-
fucking table.
that was
That
pre-
is
that was
literally a
pre-stream.
That was pre-stream.
Oh,
Pre-stream.
That was pre-stream. That was like first session.
Back in the good old days when we didn't have banks, you know.
Oh, too soon.
It's alright. You'll die soon.
I mean, probably.
But
I've died almost a bunch of times.
you guys are all at the top of the steps, and there's a door. Closed.
I am afraid of what we're going to find through the door. Is there a keyhole?
There is a keyhole.
Can I look through it?
Yes, you can.
Take a peek.
Give me a perception check.
I'm dead instantly.
What do you see?
What do you see with your fake elven eyes?
Yes. As you look through the keyhole, everything's blurry and hard to make out. It seems, the best you can tell, a room that was like stayed in and like unkept. Like someone's been like staying in this room, and I don't know. You don't know what. It's very blurry and hard to make out. It's
Do I see a body?
no.
Okay.
We knock.
Depression nest.
Yeah.
There's a lot of depression nests in this game.
Yes.
Can we knock?
You can.
Knock, knock, knock.
Get to, yeah.
That doesn't work. Can I just like try and thaumaturgy it open?
Like,
I mean, we
I can
haven't tried to
pick
open it
the
yet.
lock.
yeah.
you guys haven't
Well,
tried
it-
to open it.
Can I try to open
yeah,
the door
try it.
first?
Can I try to open the door with magic before anybody tries and explodes the door?
Okay. And you cast Thaumaturgy and swing open the door. And with the door, as you reach your hand out, Finjon, to try to grab the door handle and turn, the door suddenly blows open from Eden's magic. You see what looks to be parchment paper from the Sudden Force kind of like flying out, and someone opens the door quickly. A messy room of sheets spread across. And inside it, it looks to be empty and bare. Except for what looks like to be a single mirror in the middle of the room.
Oh no,
Oh.
that's never good. Okay, who's gonna look through
And
it?
that's where we're
Wait,
gonna end
wait, wait.
tonight's session.
Oh.
Have to do it at the cliffhanger.
There was the. Oh, wait. No, this party doesn't know about the mirror thing, do they?
Do they?
That's
there
your
was a
party
mirror
dealt with
thing
mirrors.
that happened with us. It was like a means of communication for some people.
But at least you know it.
But
I know it.
this is
Eden doesn't know it, but I know it.
Both bards are against Eden. Let's go.
I can't wait for there to be some shit that neither of you can read, and when you're like, Eden, can you read this? I'm not gonna tell you.
I can't wait till you can't speak to someone. You can read all you want, but you can't talk to everybody.
Got it.
and with that,
I'm taking that shit that makes me proficient in persuasion next time. Just wait until I get another invocation. I swear to God, I'll do your jobs for you.
You'll try.
oh, and with that, that is the end of this wonderful session of
Thank you guys
Oh.
for welcoming me into your group.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to Tinnitus.
yes.
Yeah.
You'll never get rid of us.
Nope. Never
I
want to.
accept that challenge. Yeah. The team that takes over a town together stays together.
Yeah.
Until
Literally
we
laying
die.
roots.
I'm gonna be casting plant growth so much.
Oh.
Oh. Are you just gonna make like a big jungle city?
Like Legend of, or
Was
yeah,
it-
Legend of Korra.
Yeah. Oh.
Like it doesn't have a wall. I could just make a wall of trees.
That'd actually
Oh.
be.
Spirit vines.
We could call it the Grove. Belmid's Grove.
Okay. Well, yeah. I'm just gonna try to be prepared for all this.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Next session, we're leaving the city. Haha, joke's on
guys.
you. We fucking hate it.
I'm just looking,
We're going to leave you in political.
Turmoil, have fun.
I am just looking for who we are gonna raid, and then we are gonna go.
You want to know what I want to know?
What's
What
that?
do you want to know?
Where the fuck did I leave my horse?
It's in Belmont.
It's in Belmont.
It's in
Thank
Belmont.
God, I thought I left her.
We
in
have Moonsparks
Chasm
here
Chasm
too.
Bridge.
Yeah.
Do we still need
I-
both of them?
Yeah.
Yes.
We don't
checking.
need their hearts.
Just checking.
You could reanimate a horse, couldn't you?
I could.
Yes, you could.
Zombie horses. Look, if you're gonna murder one of them, murder
Dude.
Moonsparks. I'm less attached. But if you touch Tulip,
Deal.
I swear to God, that's my breaking point.
Tulip the horse, you didn't know where it was. Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
Been forever since I left her there. I couldn't
We gotta
remember
check on
where.
the egg,
It's
too.
been like 6
Yeah,
days.
picking the egg.
Yeah, it's been like
Forgot
6
the egg.
days in game. Eden knows where she is. Harper does not.
Oh, it's in the stable that we first went to, and I still have to send that letter to my kid.
Yes. Well, we are gonna.
Yeah, I still have to write it for you. One day.
But now I can sign it Realm of the Mayor.
Ooh, I'll teach you how to
Nice.
write that.
Oh, awesome.
And I am just putting the raid chat up. We're going to raid the Spectacles as they're getting started with their new campaign.
Ooh.
But we have our new time of Wednesday nights, 6 to 10, roughly, maybe. And we will be back here next week as the party gets all the information about how to run a town over the week that I definitely going to have to give them and prep out, which I'm looking forward to. That's going to be a fun.
I can't wait for our political debates.
I can't wait for you guys to make some very tough decisions with money.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Give it all away.
Yeah. Like, what are you guys going to want to build or pay for?
We're
Oh,
gonna
wait.
get overthrown so fast. Can't wait for this.
But we're waiting.
Yay.